Here we go.
All
Christ.
right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a CineKuest video. The night would not have gone any better. A lot of technical difficulties. That's why we are currently. My watch isn't even working. 14 minutes late.
Great. Actually, can you turn mine up a little?
Yeah.
Testing. Hello? No. Keep going. Testing. Not hearing shit.
Can't hear anything. Well, there you go. There's
I
another
wonder if
one.
maybe it's. Yep.
You didn't even plug it in, did you?
No, it was. I just don't plugged it in back in right
Can you
now.
hear it now?
Yes.
You
And
motherfucker.
it's still not doing shit for me. All right.
I hear you. So that's all that matters. We're not
Oh.
listening to anything on the fucking screen, anyways.
But I want to be one of the cool kids.
Talking about Baphomet doesn't have headphones on right now.
He wishes he did.
Yes.
Speaking of which, we have a special guest today. We have Baphomet.
Oh, the Lord of the Flies.
How's it going?
He's pretty. We appreciate your presence.
Yeah, I was on my way to a party at, Greg Abbott.
Oh yeah, were you gonna be there serving drinks?
No, I heard Ted Cruz was going to be there, so I decided to skip out. People think I'm a bad guy, but so I felt some evil emanating from around this area, so I decided to stop on by.
I think the evil that you were feeling was the lack of a technological consistency that we have
Shit
going
not
on here.
working. I mean, everything worked fine up until you showed up.
Oh, that's true, Baphomet. Did you have anything to do with it?
Maybe.
What a pal.
No surprise. All right, evil causes destruction, and that's what you're doing currently.
No, I'm not the knowledge bringer, the light bringer.
It's fucking with your.
Well, you know what? Maybe you were the person to bring. That way, we can actually fix everything. Because there was another evil, maybe a goodness coming through to try and stop us from talking about these horror movies that we're going to move on to.
Yeah, possibly.
Goodness. All right. Yeah.
There was a level of there's something that always wants to distract us, Roland. Something that always wants to make sure that
On Halloween,
nothing.
yeah, that's
Halloween.
true. Last year was same shit, actually.
I don't remember what we did last year.
I just remember something got in the way, and it was just annoying.
Something got in the way.
Something. Shit didn't work.
You know what? Every Halloween, something doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's almost tradition at this point.
Yeah, at this point, it's as is tradition. And I didn't even think about that until just now, where everything went to fucking shit.
I think if we would do things at 3 a.m, maybe things would work out for us. You think so?
Yes.
Yeah, just gotta stay awake.
The blessed hour.
The blessing out. Yeah.
I gotta wake up around 3 a.m. and take a dump. Yeah, very blessed.
Yeah, very, very blessed. Yeah. So we're here today. Myself, Roland, Baphomet joining us to give our top 10 horror movies 5 years ago. Today, guys, we released our first top 10 horror films.
And I know
for some of us, nothing has changed.
Indeed, how I ask you, can you improve upon perfection?
Yeah, we'll.
You really can't. But
we'll go through Roland's list very quickly
We'll
just to see
try.
what he had prior to this list that he's about to give us. That we don't know for sure what is actually gonna emerge from his brain.
Oh, it's done. There.
Baphomet, you had like shapeshifted into someone else named Bryce, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And going to do that again tonight.
Right, because only he can give his proper list, I imagine. True.
It's your day job. What's that called? It's your day job face or whatever.
Yes.
It's the one it's the one that pays the bills.
Put it like that, but yeah.
So before we begin, I just want to say that what we're going to be doing is giving our top 10 horror movies, and the person who gives their pick will ask the person who's next a question, which we have some horror trivia right here. And if they get it wrong, they have to shot a very hefty beer that we purchased. And it's beer. You don't want to get too crazy, I mean, we are just because you're an evil demon doesn't mean alcohol won't affect you negatively,
Maybe it affects them more negatively.
Well, I mean, we're not demons, so we have to take care of ourselves in some way or another.
I bet they drink nothing but Bud Light in hell. Yeah.
Yes, copious amounts.
Ugh. Nothing but Anheuser for everyone.
Okay. I would like to do a top 5 of our a recap of our top 5 from 5 years ago. And I'm gonna go first. I'll go first.
Wait.
Unless you wanted to say something.
Wait.
Oh shit, Bryce, you are
Magic
here.
Hour.
What's up, guys? Was Baphomet here earlier?
He was, dude.
That's crazy. Do I still have Baphomet's voice right now?
You don't.
Oh,
Nice.
The evil left
cool.
you.
Oh, yeah. All right. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you're aware that you shapeshift into Baphomet sometimes.
Well, now I've apparently shapeshifted into a fucking poor man's Lestat or some shit. I don't know.
Yes. Well, I wish I had that power.
You would never have that power.
But not the Tom Cruise one. The one from
The one from
Queen of the Damned?
With Aaliyah, yeah. I don't even know what that guy's name is, but
Oh,
I don't remember his name.
I don't either.
All I know is Jonathan Davis did the soundtrack.
mhm.
One of Roland's favorite soundtracks.
Yeah, one of my
Hey,
favorites.
it's good, man.
He wrote it just
Why
for that movie.
Very good, very good.
Oh, I still remember the actors like lip syncing Jonathan Davis's voice.
It had
in the
Static X on there too. Didn't they
Yeah.
come on?
movie.
Cold, you're so cold.
Yeah, I think that was on the soundtrack.
I don't remember any of that.
You don't remember the Static X? They had the music video too?
Man, I got the album around here somewhere. It's all right.
Oof, okay.
Good stuff.
There's a lot of whispering on that. We kiss the stars. Cold, you're so cold. Anyway,
Wow.
Nope. Yep.
Well, so it really was
exactly.
good. You actually
I actually like the
unironically
soundtrack, yeah.
enjoy that soundtrack.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Are y'all also waiting for Creed's return to San Antonio?
Ew.
No.
Why?
Because they are.
Well, as
Is it like they're coming back together again tour or something?
Yeah, dude.
you know,
Scott Stapp is clean. He's coming back with Mark Tremonti and the other guy.
So he has even less talent than he had before, is what I'm hearing.
Is Mark Tremonti still with the PRSs, man? Paul Reed Smith?
Always
Is one?
did.
Oh, mm. Well, you know, as like Baphomet alter ego, I'm not allowed to step into a Creed concert, right?
That's true. And they're very Christian, right?
Yeah, that's right. Can't do it.
Mm.
Well, they may have Christian lyrics alone can like set you
I
ablaze.
mean, they're gonna stop you at the front door. Is that what We're like, whoa,
You know
whoa
the-
now, Mister.
You know they play at the Livestock Show, right?
Did they really?
Aw,
Yeah, a long time ago.
I think I remember that.
Yeah,
I did not go.
I didn't
Like,
go.
No.
My mom did because they worked in the office and they walked over there. So as soon as they started fucking playing Eyes Wide Open, like fucking huge cloud of like just weed, like people are
Like,
lining up at the
just-
Creed concert,
which is appropriate for that particular song, I imagine.
You sure they didn't play? It wasn't higher.
oh,
It could have been higher. Yeah. That seems like more appropriate.
That might have been better. Yeah.
Have you attended a Creed concert?
Fuck no.
Would you?
No.
For free?
Even less. No. I'd for
No,
I'd-
For free, and no one's there. It's just you and the band. You get to see them play.
No, it was that fucking song that look at me, look at me, look at me
No.
when you put a bullet in my head.
Oh, isn't that cartoon
yeah.
video?
The CGI music.
Yeah.
So I can be the only person there in the fucking
Giving him the
stands.
finger or just
just with my arms crossed, like looking like I want to puke.
Arms crossed open, or
I'm
That
gonna
didn't
be
work, but
like
you know-
somewhere between flipping them off and like mid shit or something.
you're gonna be taking a shit while you're watching the band play.
I said mid shit.
No,
I don't know. I'm gonna be assuming the position and just sort of like see if gravity takes, its course. If not, oh well. I don't know. Just gonna. Just see how
All
it
right.
goes.
All right.
So let's get started with the list. I will go first. Again, we're just recapping the top 5 of our previous list from 5 years ago, 2018. Episode number
Ah,
4,
should've
I
opened
believe.
one of those other ones, not this one. Oh well.
Yeah, that was for that. You took it and opened it.
Eh,
I mean, by all means, do what you like.
there you go. It's like I never did anything. Give me one of those.
Mind you, I have a
ones.
bunch of beers in
Ah.
the freezer over there too.
Might as well check
Oh wait. Well, yeah, they haven't been in there for that long.
It's just there's Baphomet. I had a lot of jokes lined up for all the movies. I was gonna be like, oh, you know.
Well, you're telling a live audience.
Oh, well, whatever. I can transform again, guys.
I got like a whole 12-pack in the thingy over there.
You can have one of mine. It's pumpkin though. I don't know if you like it. Pumpkin beer. Oh, you got one.
I'm
All right.
drinking already. Okay, so my number 1 from
Right, can I have the
2018
It's been
was
that long ago.
it's
man.
been that long. Return of the Living Dead 1 and 2.
Yeah. Oh.
And I don't need any more explanation. There was a lot of talking going on in that episode. It was 3 hours long. Hopefully, this will not even come close to that long. I don't even know the technology can handle it.
Oh,
There, right there.
no fucking idea. Whatever. Figure it out. So who's next?
Do you have your list? You do have your list.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
go
there.
ahead. What was your number
So,
1 last year? I have your list, so I can bring it up
my
too.
number 1 last year or my number 5?
Well, no, go for your number 1. We're going up the list.
My number 1 from last year, if I'm not mistaken, was Evil Dead, Army of Darkness.
Yeah.
Which I suppose. Yeah. Well, yeah. No, that's
Those are the
changed.
times when we couldn't decide, so we had to put like the 2
Uh-huh.
or however many films were attached to that.
I have always been an Evil Dead fan, but in particular, Army of Darkness. I don't remember when the hell I first started, like, saw that movie. I just know that I pretty much always fucking watched it whenever it was on. And if anybody else asked me, like, what movie should we watch? I'll be like, Army of Darkness, bitch. Now.
I mean, that's one of your favorites too, right?
Oh yeah. Oddly enough, I didn't have it on that list.
I know. I was like, when I was looking back at the list, I was just like, man, I don't remember me saying that either. I said Evil Dead too.
I did. Yeah, that was my number 1.
Evil Dead too?
It is one. That is one of my favorites too. Actually, that was kind of my close, but I had to go with Army of Darkness because they just take all the shit from the second one and just kind of.
Yeah.
Just.
I kind of regret not going with it now, but no, Evil Dead 2. I mean, I don't know. I think it's just like it's not. It didn't go full. It still had a little bit of elements of horror in it, I guess.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I probably felt like, oh, my first time doing a podcast with you. I was probably like, oh, I'm gonna impress free.
And then you saw my list.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh,
You go, man, all that energy for nothing.
yeah, should have saved it for Creed.
Well, I
for those
mean,
Creed concerts.
Yeah. If that's the case, my number 2 was Evil Dead 2. So Roland, what was your number 2?
I don't remember, but I think it was The Thing.
I believe you're right. I
Yeah.
believe it was the thing.
Yep. Always loved The Thing series. I mean, at this point, I guess it's a series. There's like, I know there's at least one video game, and so I know there's comics. I think they're based on it. I still never watched the fucking Thing remake.
It's not a remake.
Or I guess
it's a prequel.
Yeah. Still never watched it, even though like I finally saw some clips not too like this year for the first time, and I was like, oh wow, there's some kind of okay looking effects, but then I like saw them longer clips and I don't know, didn't look any good. But I mean, you can't argue with the original.
It was alright.
Yeah. Can't argue with the original.
You can't.
That's pretty much my favorite.
Your number 2, Bryce?
Being, I have to be like I have to be a hipster and shit. So I went with the Beast Within.
Oh yeah.
80s creature feature about a guy who, I don't know, like he's called by cicadas and he becomes like a cicada of some kind. I don't know. It's got really the best part of the movie is when he transforms. His head just gets like fucking huge. It splits open and shit. But I don't know. I think that thing had to do more with a nostalgia type thing for me. So I don't know.
Did you ever read Metamorphosis back in school?
No, I have
Kafka?
never read the.
No.
I'm assuming you
What was
mean
the
the
guy?
Ovid poem. No, no, I never.
No.
Okay, let's
Unfortunately,
get real fucking hipster. in here.
Yes. No, I mean, like, that always, whenever I think of like The Fly or any of those kinds of transformation movies, it always makes me think back of that one. Because the guy, it's been such a long fucking time since I read that shit, but like the guy turns into a cockroach at the
Yeah.
end of that one, right? Like,
I was thinking, wasn't there a David Cronenberg movie where he?
I
I know he made
you
The Fly,
know,
but I don't know
wouldn't be
why for some reason I remember.
surprised.
there
I
being
don't
something like
know. I wouldn't be surprised, but also, I think there was like a couple of renditions of Metamorphosis on, the moving pictures.
that. Yeah,
I'm not sure because I never fucking watched them.
Joe's Apartment. Yeah.
My number 3 was Reanimator. Typical. We talked about that in depth. You know,
Yeah,
that was actually
that was my number 3.
was it?
Yeah.
Reanimator. Well, like I said, we talked about that. I believe that was for our trilogies, horror trilogies. Reanimator, Beyond, Bride of Reanimator, and Beyond Reanimator. We did those about 4 summers ago,
Wow.
2019. Jesus Christ.
Really?
Um,
Pre-COVID.
Yeah. Roland, your number 3, which I'm gonna correct you real quick. Your number 2 was actually Beetlejuice.
Oh
Which
yeah,
I guess
that's
the number
right.
3 you can kind of just
Yeah, which was The Thing.
yeah. 3 was the
Fucked
thing.
it up. Well, I mean, should I go in a little bit about Beetlejuice?
Yeah, why did you choose
Fucked
Beetlejuice?
that one up.
Does it really need an explanation? I mean,
Not really. I did. I don't think I mentioned it before that I wanted to throw in the cartoon in there as well.
you can. It's the
which
same shit.
I always thought
so-
was but I always thought it was fucking hilarious. And I don't know how like many people actually check that shit out. Did you guys?
I did.
I did, yeah.
I fucking love the cartoon. I had some of the toys that were related to the cartoon.
I think my brother and I used to have some, and then also related to the movie as well. Like those fucking toys were badass.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh, you know what? Maybe it was. I don't know why I thought it was. Yeah, I think it was the for the movie.
mhm.
But I don't know why I thought they made some cartoon toys too.
They
Did you ever
did.
play the NES Beetlejuice? It's like
Yeah,
notoriously
dude.
hard as shit.
Fucking hell. I used to, so like my brother and I used to rent that shit when we
Yeah.
were like kids. And we fucking always hated it because it was such a
Yeah.
bitch.
some-
And then like we didn't figure it out until later as adults. We're like, that's where you're supposed to fuck this game. Like, fuck.
yeah, none of it made any sense.
It was so cool, but like it was such a shit ass. Like that was back in the time when like movie franchises were being like licensed left and right to fucking Nintendo and all these asshole studios, and they all sucked.
Was that an LJN? The Rainbow? Oh, well, there you go.
I
man.
believe
Those were,
so.
notoriously
LJN.
bad.
Y'all are talking nonsense, man. I don't know what the fuck
Oh.
y'all talking about.
Yeah, it's
Well, Racy,
just-
LJN was a no.
it's not important. The point is they sucked.
All
And,
right.
I do remember that shit. But no, like yeah, I really love the fucking cartoon and the movie is great.
Your anticipation for the second one is through the roof.
I mean, I'm
real hard.
I'm happy to see Michael Keaton. That's about it.
Not even Winona Ryder.
I mean, she's great, but I just don't. She's gonna be the mom, right? Like, it's gonna be
From my
weird.
understanding, Jenna Ortega is going to be the
Mhm.
kid.
Yeah, which is also great, but also I don't give a fuck about her Wednesday character, which I just assume is gonna be more of that.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Mm,
Your number 4.
Put some Mia Goth
Or
in
no,
there.
is that your
or-
number
mm,
3? We're on. What are we on?
Number 3 was Reanimator.
Oh yeah, number 3 was Reanimator.
yeah.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
But where-
I keep pressing this thing over here.
You dumb
Uh,
bitch.
number 4 was The Thing. And I will say that
Your number 4 was the thing.
Number 4 was The Thing. I will say that was the only unanimous film between the 3 of us. We each picked at least in our top 10 The Thing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
That was the only one.
Wow. No Reanimator. Oh no. What about Evil Dead 2?
Well, Evil Dead 2, he picked Evil Dead 1 and Army of Darkness.
Oh.
So technically it wasn't it, but
The
you know.
two extremes.
Sounds like something I would have done just to be a bitch.
yeah, that's about right.
Maybe.
Roland, your number 4 was
Hellraiser? Bloodlines. Yes.
Not even fucking part 1 or nothing.
No.
Bloodlines.
No, it's not gonna be and the thing is, like, the first two are actually my favorites, but I love the story of Bloodlines so much, Ray. It's so good. Oh,
Are you being for real?
yes.
Yeah, that's lame.
Unironically,
That's lame.
just like I say the same about Halloween 6.
That I know is unironically.
Which one is that? The one in space?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. I love that ending. Like, I love that. It's so dumb how that fucking movie ends, dude.
I'm
they should
assuming
have called it Hellraiser Generations.
Roland.
Like
I'm assuming you just like any horror that takes place in space.
I mean, yes, I did have Event Horizon on my list before.
did,
here,
yeah.
before I got rid of it. Even though that is not, if you take Sam Neill out of there and his scenes, that movie is bad.
I mean, you have Lawrence Fishburne still in there.
And
God. All right. Well, you're number 4.
My number 4. You told me I was pretentious, but my number 4 was Suspiria. Suspiria. What?
Hey,
What?
it was a joke.
No, it's fine. You can
No,
fire
he
you
was
want.
being serious.
No, we'll get real pretentious when the new list comes around.
Yeah, I
so.
was about to say.
Yeah, we're gonna get
'cause
real pretentious.
I went the complete opposite of pretension with the fucking pretentiousness, like on the fucking this new list. So
All right, well, I'll say my number 5 was Nightmare on Elm Street and Nightmare on Elm Street Dream Warriors number 3.
oh,
That was my number 5.
The remake?
Nightmare on no,
So
motherfucker.
you can combine them like that. I don't remember that.
We were doing that, remember? Like
now it's
he
serious.
did Evil Dead and Army of Darkness. That motherfucker. I also did Return of the Living Dead 1 and 2 because I like those as a combination. Even though the second one is not nearly as good as the first one, but more slapsticky. I like that as a kid.
Sure.
It's a good kid movie. A good introduction, a good rated R introduction zombie horror film for children.
Absolutely.
There's not any nudity. There's just a lot of slapstick, horny zombies.
Yeah.
And zombies giving the finger.
Mm-hmm.
Putting on their glasses. Like it's almost like Three Stooges kind of a zombie film.
Bringing back characters that were in the first one for no reason.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Literally
Doing the exact same people, just different names.
Different names, playing the exact same type of character. Yeah. They both turn into zombies. They both scream the same way, and then they say something stupid like, I feel like we've been here before. And you're just like, oh yeah, no shit. you know? But yeah, so that's my number 5. Roland, I can tell you if you forgot.
Yeah, I was trying to think about it.
Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah.
His fucking face. He's like, gotta change
what do you
this
mean?
Immediately.
Christopher Walken's The Headless Horseman.
Fuck, I don't remember that at all.
See, that's why I didn't give either of you.
Outrageous. It's outrageous.
Ray did not remember that shit either until I told him. It's like, really?
You didn't tell me anything. I went and listened to the whole goddamn podcast so I can get everyone's fucking information.
I remember.
You didn't remember shit.
So great. I was like, Christina Ricci. And then I was like,
You're
Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
And then, Johnny Depp's in there too. So
yeah,
that's
right.
Cool. He's
fucking
right.
Huge hard on for Johnny Depp.
It's a cool movie. Again, Christopher Walken is the Headless Horseman, and you don't get that fun cameo until all the way to fucking.
I would like to tell you that I don't know if you guys have seen it. There's a Disney version of The Legend of Sleepy Hollow with Jeff Goldblum as Ichabod Crane.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen the. I know what you're talking.
I've seen the cartoon. I don't.
Well, no, there's the live action Jeff Goldblum as Ichabod Crane.
Live action?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no.
Not the cartoon. There's a live action Legend of Sleepy Hollow with Jeff Goldblum as Ichabod Crane.
Does he get eaten by the ghost of
eaten?
Jeff Goldblum. That's so weird.
Is it? He was in
Mr.
everything.
Horseman, I'd prefer if you didn't cut my head off.
You're number 5.
Oh shit! All right. Well, let's see. I think it was Return of the Living Dead.
There you
Just
go.
one. Just number one. Yeah, just number one. Yeah.
I mean, number 1 stands alone. If
Yeah.
number 2 never happened, that would be fine. I would never, in good conscience, say the actual series because, I mean, number 3 is cool. I like number 3.
I'll be
Number
honest
4
with
and 5,
you.
Rape to the Grave, and all that shit is terrible.
Yeah, it is. I think the reason I didn't give number 2 on there, I have seen it since, and I do like it. At the time, I was not familiar with it. I just remember seeing 1 and the
3?
third one with the girl with the glass, like in her, she's all like,
Yeah, she's piercing herself and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Oh,
that was
chick.
that was the only thing I remember from that one. But
All right. Well, gentlemen, it's time to get into the actual list. Was there like a fucking thing I can do here? I mean, let's see here. Oh yeah. Time for the next official list, part 2 of top 10 horror movies. They love it.
wow,
The audience craves the
I
list.
think it's so wonderful that you brought in a live studio audience for this one, man.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They're right there. Say hi to them.
What's going on, man? What's going on, guys?
All right, all 11 people.
Yeah, it was pretty sparse clapping.
Can you unfull screen that, I guess?
Yeah,
Anywho.
sure.
Anywho, so who wants to go first officially? Roland.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Right. Remember, you give your answer, and then you got to give whoever else is next a trivia question. You just pick a card. Go.
Who's the? I don't know who that is. So we started.
So Stuart Townsend came out in Queen of the Damned. Someone gave us our answer. Thank you.
Oh,
That was
I think it's my mom.
yeah, studio audience.
Thank
There
you.
go. Thank you very much.
Fine.
That took a while.
So
She
are we?
texted me that, and I thought she was calling me Stuart Townsend. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I was like, what? Oh, okay.
All right. There we go.
Thank you.
Roland. Go.
All right. So my number. I guess I'm gonna start with 10.
You do whatever you want. I mean,
Yeah. So this time we're doing
it's your list, man.
TV series, and I had wanted to put it's called Stand Against Evil. It's the TV series. That's the one with the guy from Scrubs. I always forget his name.
He was also in Con Air.
And in Con Air, and I think he was also in oh shit, what's that fucking movie with Sylvester Stallone? Cliffhanger. I think he was.
Yeah,
in
he was
that
like one of the bad guys or
Yeah.
the good guys. I'm not too sure. He's the bad guy, probably.
Is it Paul McGinley or something like
I
that?
don't know. I don't know his name, but you see his face, you know it.
Yeah.
He's like the not the
Stan.
second doctor in Scrubs.
Oh,
yeah.
Always giving JD a bunch of
is it
shit.
John C. McGinley, whatever the fuck.
I know he's a great actor. I love him.
Yeah,
he's really good.
really funny, and this is a pretty cool TV series.
Also came out in Platoon. Sorry.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna make this one.
I forgot. I think it only has like 2 seasons before they either like
I think
canceled it or
it was 3
Was it 3?
seasons.
What?
Stand
I
Against
don't-
Evil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
It's a good series. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's enjoyable.
yeah.
They just added it to Shutter.
Yeah, I saw the
Sponsorship Shutter, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, John C. McGinley.
John C. McGinley.
24 episodes, so I think it is 2 seasons. It's too bad. I really liked. I don't know what. Like, I don't think they finished it. At least I want to say. I don't remember if it ended on a cliffhanger or what, but all the people and they were cool. And yeah, so I switched that one out for what did I have my last list for number 10?
Well, this is just a continuation, Roland. You don't have to switch them out necessarily.
Yeah.
There's no, it's almost
Switch 'em out,
impossible.
switch
I know it
It's
is.
just
You're
switch
right,
'em out,
Ray.
switch 'em out.
It's almost impossible. To
All right, you want me to tell you? I can
prove
tell you what your
upon
list was, my man.
Oh, I
Yours
know.
was
It's
Freddy versus Jason.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which I still
All
stand
right.
by.
Can I? No, that's fine because
Amazing and
that's your
awesome.
old list. This is just a continuation of the list.
Yeah.
But Roland was literally gonna repeat a lot of the shit that
I
he had from
was.
the old list. He was like,
was.
why mess with perfection?
That's
Like,
right.
Oh,
get the
Why?
fuck outta
And
here,
Ray
man.
was like, "You're right," and I was like,
I was like,
"See what I mean?"
fucking dumb.
God,
It was
struggle,
it was a bunch
Ray.
of bullshit then. It was a bunch of bullshit
the,
now.
the
So.
struggle.
You wouldn't have been okay with him doing that?
I would have no. This is what I
no,
told him. I
he
go,
was. He was like, "Do it."
no. I was like, do it. I
Do
want to
it.
hear your
That would've been
explanation for
funny.
just
Do it.
leaving the
Yeah.
fucking
That would've
same.
been
like,
funny.
like I'm gonna fall for that bullshit. Yeah, do it. See what happens.
He has to read it like he's never seen it before. Like,
Yeah.
Number 10, Freddy versus one of my absolute favorites.
Jason. X.
mm,
Right? You want to go next? You want me go next?
I'll go next.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
read him a question.
Oh,
Look
well.
a question.
Oh, you gotta read me a question.
No, you read him a
I
question.
gotta read you a question.
Make sure he doesn't see the answer behind it.
Now you're gonna find out how much of a sham.
Yeah,
I
let's see.
am.
Horror trivia.
All right, nerd.
Let's see how good you really are. How much of a fan you really are.
Okay. What 1982 film directed by Wes Craven centers around a scientist who is transformed into a plant-based monstrous creature?
Can you repeat the question again?
1982 film directed by Wes Craven. It centers around a scientist who's transformed into a plant-based creature.
Plant-based
Do you want
creature.
a bitch hint?
Yeah, I guess. I don't remember plants with fucking Wes Craven.
It's in a swamp.
Oh, Swamp Thing. God damn it.
Boom.
I
Wes Craven did Swamp Thing?
Yeah,
like
he
the
did.
only-
I just heard that earlier today.
I never
too.
would have guessed
Goddamn.
that.
Only
Yeah, and I wanted to rewatch it. I've seen it. I want to rewatch it.
Is that the one with Heather Locklear?
I
don't know about that,
I don't know
but-
about that. Well, it's because he had as it is, he had a few movies. There was like 2 or 3 Swamp Thing movies, I think.
No shit.
Yeah, and that one did not do well for him. So, yeah, I think he like lost his house and shit or something like that. And he had like it wasn't until he came out with until he made like.
Did he put up his money to make this movie?
I don't know. It's so funny. I was just listening to somebody talk about this today, and they were talking about when he made it, and it didn't do well for him, and
Mhm.
it wasn't before he did the Nightmare on Elm Street that he started like getting
Yeah.
his feet and all that.
Well, because I mean, honestly, the only thing I saw before Nightmare on Elm Street was The Last House on the Left.
Yeah, he did that. Well, no, but I'm
saw
surprised,
Swamp
I'm
Thing.
surprised you've never seen Swamp Thing.
I've seen
such a
the one with Heather
long fucking
Locklear. I don't
I
know
saw
if
the
that's the one.
cartoon, Swamp Thing cartoon.
I saw the
yeah.
cartoons and the live action one. I never finished watching the new one because I just stopped giving a shit when I found out they fucking canceled it.
Oh, that's right. It was a show, right?
Mhm.
On what was it? CW?
Yeah, it was on the CW or
I think so because they had all the DC.
yeah,
Swamp
it,
Thing? Yeah,
it
Swamp
was
Thing's DC. Man Thing is Marvel.
yeah, that's such a they're annoying. It's so stupid.
They always do that shit, man.
I think it was supposed to be on that like DC Universe
Yeah.
streaming service, and then like that fell through, and it was being hosted on the CW for a little bit after the fact. I don't
Yeah.
know why, and that's pretty much the end of it.
I never would have
Yeah.
guessed. All right.
All right.
Oh, I'm glad I got that.
Yeah.
All right.
It only took one bitch hint.
Yeah, because I was like plant-based creature. Well, yeah.
Plant-based creature.
If you had said bog creature. Okay, let's see. My number 10. You're not gonna like this, right? None of you are gonna like this shit, but I'm gonna go for it. Hack-a-Lantern.
Oh,
That's fine. I like that movie.
I did too, but I wouldn't have picked it. All right.
It's
all
got
right.
some.
I'm going with this list. Fair warning is a lot of have to do with like Halloween vibes.
Oh,
Like,
gotcha.
Fast Forward.
Gotcha.
Hack-a-Lantern, Satanic Pumpkin Masters.
Yeah, that's true.
And again, I did have some shtick with the Baphomet thing. I was like,
cults, incest.
yeah, and incorrect, some symbol use.
Yeah, he was
yes,
doing
the
this
love
thing, yeah.
or whatever the shit.
No.
I watching the
It's campy as hell, but
well, we
it's
did
stupid.
we did a
but, like, I
reaction
actually
for we
love
did a
it. No, I know
reaction
you-
for it, but I mean, like, I enjoy. I watched
Yeah.
the reaction again the other day,
I laughed at that.
and I think it's still funny because there's a bunch of like little nuanced parts. Especially there's that one part where they're in the party and that guy like is singing,
Yeah.
and he does a little
Yeah.
get
Oh.
on your knees. Like it's just ridiculous. It's
Well,
like
I
over the
think I was
top
gonna
80s
ask
shit.
you, do you kind of consider that like it's not centered around rock and roll and all that, like Dead Roses or Black Roses and Rock and Roll Nightmare and all that, but is it sort of like music? Because the guy is like he's trying to start like a band, right? Or like the fucking kid.
The
What-
main
yeah,
the main
guy?
dickhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you kind of like put it in with the whole like
I wouldn't
evil
s-
music
God,
thing?
I wouldn't
damn.
say so. No,
I know it's not the main
because
focus.
I think if it was
It's
the
not.
main focus, then sure, yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
no,
But
I
it
wouldn't
was-
put it that.
No,
I just
because
know he's,
that,
like,
and
working
that
out
was
all the
also
time
really
and shit.
bad. It was more like him just fantasizing.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. And then his brother's a cop, right? He's like,
Yeah,
he's like trying to get him
Yeah.
like, come on, man. Like,
And then like his brother ends up becoming part of the cult or whatever.
yeah.
I just remember he's like working out a lot. Like,
Yeah.
whatever it is. Anyways, I like Hackliner. I don't give a fuck. What y'all gonna hate me? I don't care.
No,
That's
that's
a
good.
funny
It's
movie.
fine. I enjoy it. I'd watch it again. That's more of a group setting. Watch the movie. you know?
Yeah.
Where you want to drink and like make fun of it, all that kind of stuff.
Speaking
Alright.
of which, Ray, would you do me the honors?
Actually, you got to ask me a question.
Oh,
too.
okay. Well, I'm getting a card.
Uh-huh.
Just grab one off top.
Yep. You want the stouts or there's the Legion ones are way down.
Well,
over
whichever
there.
one that you aren't gonna use. Oh, but aren't you all using that?
Oh,
For
go
the...
ahead. It's fine.
Alright.
Good luck.
What are you talking about? We're pros here. We're not going to even need to take a shot.
No. We're gonna
Says-
take pity shots.
That's me right now.
Yeah.
This is
uh-huh.
some bullshit. All right. All right, Ray, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
This is a fucking softball answer question right here, man.
Hey, you're going off the top, man. Whatever.
What creature is the focus of the 2018 movie Meg? Not Megan, Meg.
Boo.
Megalodon.
God.
Shark.
I would have accepted shark, but you're Megalodon. Yeah. All right.
There you
That's
go.
fine. Great.
Where are you putting these right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, my first entry
Don't
is going to be the Hatchet series. Now that's Hatchet 1, 2, 3, and the Victor Crowley, last one that just recently came out not too long ago.
Yeah.
Has a lot of famous horror icons.
It does.
Tony Todd,
Okay.
Danielle Harris.
Sure.
I believe Kane Hodder plays Victor Crowley at some point.
That's fine.
Felicia Rose comes out at some point. She's in Victor Crowley, I believe. But
That's the mangled dick girl, right?
yeah.
I always forget. It's her.
That movie has become a favorite of mine. I've watched it I don't know how many times. But soundtrack is also very good. It says that American slasher. I remember the trailer whenever it came out for the first time, the first Hatchet movie. So this is the comeback of American slashers, you know. And it's just over the top kills. It's great. I like just seeing people get mangled and torn to pieces. It's fun. It's a fun killing good time.
Yeah.
And it also made me fall in love with the song Hell Genocide by Gore, because it ends the movie with that riff, and it just makes the movie sound so fucking awesome and epic. And it's one of my favorite songs. I love that song, Hell Genocide by Gore, and many other Gore songs, but that one's probably like the top one. But yeah, the Hatchet series. Have any of you seen it?
One Gore song? You've heard them all.
That is not true. That is not true. Don't ever say that.
Yeah. Okay, Ray.
It's a very eclectic group of people, right?
Very.
And they have different instruments in there. It's not just like metal. You know?
Yeah, they've gone through like a couple of genres actually.
Yeah. What the fuck do you know?
Apparently nothing. Oh, I'm sorry, Ray. Forgive me. My Gore expertise.
And now they have a bar that they opened up in Virginia. And shit.
I defer to your
Bow to Gore.
your mastery of Gore.
I do not have a mastery of Gore. I just like a lot of their songs. You know, in fact, there was a guy I used to work with at the Pizza Hut.
Who's a bigger Gore fan than you?
Beavis
Yes,
and Butthead's
actually, he
favorite
actually saw
band.
Gore.
Did you know Beavis and Butthead's favorite band. Did you
Yeah,
know? that?
Yeah.
well, yeah,
They never talk shit about Gore music video.
No.
yeah, because it's so crazy, you know.
Like they based an entire video game around it.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
That game sucked.
Yeah, it does.
That was a guy
Hard.
who I worked with. He came back after the Gore concert. I think it was in Edinburgh or like at the Villarreal, and he was like just covered in blood.
Mm.
I hope it
You know?
was
too,
blood.
right? It's supposed to
Yeah,
be
I know,
was
yeah,
gonna
it's a
say,
bunch of
like,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
probably
they
ball
shoot
sack
a bunch of
juice.
steam.
I remember he came into the kitchen full of blood and was sitting there like he was like, "Oh man, I just gonna make a pizza."
Well, it's funny you say
Made a
Balzac juice
pizza,
because
you know?
one of the members is named Balzac.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
There
So
you go.
it's a true it's a very avant-garde distinction. Yeah.
Roland,
right,
you're gonna be next.
Bullshit question. Am I gonna take a shot too?
Okay.
What insect is in the fly?
This one's gonna be pretty easy, right? What is the name of the camp in the first installment of Friday the 13th?
Oh my god!
It's
Fucking swamp thing, and what the fuck is this shit?
it's not Captain Crystal Lake.
Yes, it is. Woo!
Yeah,
You did it.
I did it.
You don't have to take a shot. You're gonna be sober on that.
I mean, shit. I knew
In
it.
fact, Roland, can you do me a favor and just bring out the 12 pack so we can just have it here on the floor?
might as
Man,
well.
Let's just make this shit easy for us. You know
I
what I
don't think
mean?
you should have just got. You should have brought that.
Skull,
Oh, Skull.
whiskey.
Skull's rum, isn't it? Like nasty ass rum.
No, I thought you meant the bottle opener.
Oh, yeah. I meant to. I thought you were talking about
That's
the
what I
Skull
meant.
rum. I was like,
The skull rum? No, I just meant the bottle opener.
All right.
All right.
Can you
All
pass me
right.
one, Roland? Good Samaritan. Just like the old days, you have the 12 pack on the floor and just
Mhm.
pass me whatever you got.
Yep.
All right, Roland, you're next.
All right.
Entry. Go.
Let's see. My last year's entry.
No. We're going to new one now.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to remember.
Last year's.
Last year of
year are you in,
2018.
motherfucker? What year are you in right now?
I
all wish.
I
We
picked,
all wish.
Yeah, we all wish it was 2018.
I picked Glorious, which I forget the name of the
This is the guy from
lead, J.K. Simmons is the
right. He's the voice.
the voice of the elder god in that one, and
That was an enjoyable movie.
yeah,
I like it a lot.
It was a pretty fucking hilarious movie. I was very happy to see J.K. Simmons, do his comedy bit as, straight edge, boring, dead, monotoned, fucking, cosmic monster or whatever. So
You didn't say Parker once in that movie.
yeah, I don't know. That movie was pretty damn funny and had fun ending. That's about it.
Yeah, that was good. I liked it.
Always a fan of anything that has to do with like some kind of Lovecraftian element.
Yeah.
And if they do it well, it's even
Mhm.
better because they'll do it a lot of
That's the
times.
thing with that movie
but-
is they kept it subtle, and that's the
Mhm.
thing you got to do with it, or like the reveal.
Well,
like,
the
very
reveal was, like-
end,
yeah,
It
that's
was
when you got
subtle,
crazy,
but
you know?
it was also just a very it was as simple as it gets. The guy walks into a fucking bathroom, he
Yeah.
can't leave.
Yeah.
It's like that's it.
And then you have the
whole-
voice just talking to him, and you
Yeah.
have a good actor delivering those lines.
and it's
It's all
the
good.
whole fucking movie is literally spent in one fucking room. In the goddamn bathroom, and it they did it well. It was like holy shit. This nobody has an excuse after that kind of stuff. They filmed it in a filthy fucking shithole.
Yeah.
And it was fucking hilarious. I don't know. Yeah.
Good choice, Roland.
Almost forgot about it.
And we reacted to that too.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. I know there was a movie in there somewhere that I was like, kind of like, this is okay. And
Roland, question.
oh yeah, I gotta ask a question. All right, let's see what we got here.
I haven't given mine number 9 yet.
I know
Yeah, yours is next though.
yours is next, but he has to ask a question.
Oh
first.
yes, that's me. Oh, I thought. All right.
This 1982 film features an escaped mental patient with a drill who decides to crash a high school student's slumber party.
Oh, Slumber Party Massacre.
Huzzah!
Good job.
Oh yeah, I remember because
Horror
I'll-
professional. Horror
well,
professional.
I mean, for one, like that fucking cover is like so fat, like the drill's so phallic, it's like hang down, like all that shit. You're seeing that picture? Anyway. All right.
You know, that was a movie that one of my cousins used to show to her little brothers and sisters and stuff. I don't know why
Oh, really?
that was the movie, like
Okay.
Slumber Party Massacre.
Really?
Can't help it, you know, it's good stuff.
Let me see. I want to see that.
You want to see the phallic
Yeah.
drill?
I think it's that one. It could have been further.
Yeah. Maybe. Boop. Do 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 do.
Yeah, that's the one right there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you able to share that?
What?
Are you able to share that?
No. At least not here.
I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really see it too well. But
Oh, sorry.
and there's like one where he has like an axe, right, or so, like a guitar.
Yeah, that's part 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
okay.
Yeah.
It's
right there.
Right here.
No, dude, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's all big ass blur, dude. I see the legs spread, and like that's all I fucking see. That's all I see, man.
That's the
Yeah.
stupid guitar.
Yeah, it's the rockabilly guy.
Yeah.
You know.
He looks like such a jerk off. Anyways.
I think they remade that at some point.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it looks like they remade it, but that is not good. Doesn't have that same 80s flair to it.
No. It's got that 90s flair, whatever the hell.
Bryce, you're up for your number 9.
Let's see. My number 9 is not sure. Okay. One obscure, right? So
Right, go obscure, it's fine.
I went. Okay, now not The Prophecy, but I went with the movie Prophecy. It's a 80s horror movie. Obviously, that was horror, but it's 80s. It's sort of like an eco terror type movie about a like mutated bear.
What?
Yeah, it's literally. I don't know. It's pretty good, man. It's like
Man,
it's a creature feature movie. I love a lot of creature feature shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, but they kind of reveal it like closer to the end, and it's a good like for the time jump scare.
Yeah.
But obviously it's a little problematic maybe because they kind of like they kind of combine like Native American myth with it and all that. But you know, it's kind of like a warning about spilling toxic waste. You know, 80s were so big on toxic waste, you know, and all that. Obviously, you know, Captain Planet.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
Captain Planet, but like even any of the trauma movies.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, you should definitely check it out. Good gore, you know, good creature effects. It's called Prophecy, not The Prophecy, it's just Prophecy. So
Wow,
that's my number 9.
that's that'd be a little difficult to
my number 9.
kind of.
No,
I guess
I'm sure you can find it on YouTube, dude. If that's what you're talking
So,
about.
so you think it's a YouTube movie?
I have it on DVD, but yeah, you can probably find that. I mean,
Okay.
I don't think they renewed the copyrights on that.
Question for me.
Alright. I'm sorry, Ray, if that was too real for you, dude. Right?
Yeah.
Which one?
Anyone. I just gonna look away so I don't see the answer in the back.
Oh, this one. Oh no, it's not, you fucking bitch.
Probably another easy one.
And it's so funny. You're gonna love this, Roland. Who directed the 1990 film Sleepy Hollow, which starred Juan E. Depth and Ichabod Crane? As Ichabod Crane, sorry.
Tim Burton?
You are correct.
Did you say 1990?
What's it? 1999.
Oh, 1990. I was like 1990. I was like, I know that. That
1999.
I thought it was like a trick question, dude.
Yeah, I'm trying to
1999.
trick you.
Sweet. Okay, cool. Horror professional over here. Horror
Mhm,
professional.
mhm.
My number 9 is Monster Squad.
I feel like you picked that one before.
I did
No,
not.
he didn't. But
No.
all right.
Monster Squad, Roland. We did watch it. We did talk about it.
Yeah.
A group of children battle the universal monsters. Classic Dracula.
I think you've talked about that movie as long as I've known you.
I love the Monster Squad. You would think it would be my favorite movie almost of all time.
Yeah.
It is a kids movie. I won't put that.
It's all right, Ray.
And it's in the 80s, and there's a lot of problematic language in there.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
kids just being kids?
Kids just being kids. Boys will be boys. But they say a lot of like slurs and stuff. Not a lot, but a few. And I guess I don't know if that's a problem nowadays, but I feel like that's a movie that most kids would enjoy. The Monster Squad.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah.
I have a cousin that shows it to her kids and stuff. I mean, minus the language, it's not too bad, you know.
It's had a bit of a like resurgence.
Well, yeah, because there's a cult following for that movie. There actually was a documentary called Wolfman's Got Nards.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
And,
that's a famous line.
Yeah, Wolfman's got nards. You owe me a Coke. Woo.
I thought it was gonna be remade or something.
Never. It's perfection as is.
Oh,
Tell me otherwise,
I-
motherfucker.
I
Tell me
can't-
otherwise.
I
man.
can't wait for the day.
Tell
just
me
to
otherwise.
see.
There's no way.
Honestly,
The
dude,
look on
he
your face.
might be right. I think they didn't they remake it? Or
Look, I'm
some
gonna tell you right now. There's not a group of kids nowadays that can pull off the.
Don't take that tone with me, Ray.
shit? Yeah,
Oh, I'll take the
don't.
tone. I'll tone the fuck up. There's not a group of kids these days that have like the charisma and stuff like that group of kids had, right? There's just not.
It's not true. You know, what
There
about-
is
what
not.
About, what about Macaulay Culkin? He's still.
Yeah, he's still
He's
a
old as
kid.
shit. He's not a kid.
Right, he's an old kid
What
at
about
heart.
that kid from Sixth Sense?
Also a kid at heart. Forever young, Ray.
Tell me another kid that's like in his 40s. Tell me.
Corey Feldman.
You can do the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
He's literally gonna do Cry Little Sister again. Is anyone? Oh, you've seen him? Have you seen his live performances and shit? Oh, they're a sight. They're a sight to see.
What about
Could be like Wolfman's got nards.
could be like
You gotta say it with that raspy voice,
Yeah.
dude.
Dave Faustino?
Oh,
Dave
shit.
Faustino. Dude, Dave Faustino. No, they
Yeah, he could come as Grandmaster B.
Yeah. But he's still I bet he's still got the rhythm.
Yeah, he'd be like,
Oh, yeah.
check it, Wolfman's got nards.
That would be fucking epic if that was the case. All right, now you're gonna get these people in there to do this. Like they got a reunion. You know what? You can even bring back.
Well, I'm talking about as they are now.
You know, as they are
well,
now,
obviously,
yes.
obviously, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
not like CGI them into like,
No,
or, like
no.
fucking AI them into like,
Get,
fucking-
No,
but,
Dracula.
somebody
really
get,
have them
Dracula returns. They got to
yeah,
come back
somebody,
and fight him off again
somebody
as
give-
they are old.
give Vanilla Ice his walker. And
He can do the ninja. He can
right
do
back
he can
in
do the
there.
Dracula rap or
Dracula.
something.
Maybe.
Dracula rap.
Go Dracula, go.
Give me the amulet, you bitch. Right?
Yeah.
Classic line, all right? Okay, so my number 9 is Monster Squad. I love the movie, and everyone should too.
All right, ask me a
Mhm.
stupid question. And I will give you a stupid answer.
Oh
Something stupid. I know it. I knew it.
no! I
Give me
think
my
one,
beer.
one you would know, but I mean, I don't know if you would know her name.
Yeah.
What is the name of the character in Poltergeist who says they're here?
Oh,
man,
that's I know the lady. Damn it, I don't know her fucking name. Miss Old Crinkly Face and shit.
Wrong,
No, it's the
wrong,
daughter.
wrong.
Daughter.
yeah.
What's the daughter's name? That's the hint. You just think of the movie and then the mom screaming her name like she sees it like a
Yeah.
million times.
Dude.
Sarah.
Wrong. Carol Ann.
Man.
God damn it.
Carol
Yeah,
Ann.
because you hear, yeah.
Gonna ask me. Gonna ask me if I
Poor-
remember the name.
poor shot at-
Fucking names. Get out of
So
here.
funny because yeah, you can hear the little woman saying it.
Carol Ann.
I remember names for shit. Whatever.
Don't go to the light.
Taylor, stand
Stay away
Carol
from the
Ann.
light.
Who's the discipliner? That's not fair. It's like,
Yeah.
Caroline, you get
Right.
out of the light, you're gonna get
Shot,
a big
shot
spanking.
the stout, my man.
Mm,
Warm room temperature.
delicious.
Amazing.
Get that shit out of here.
The other one had to do with
Alright.
Hellraiser, so I avoided that question.
God damn it.
Mm.
You bitch.
Oh, so I can do either one?
That's
You
not
can do the
fair.
one you want.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think okay. That's not fair. I think the second
It
one's
isn't
harder.
fair. I agree.
Well, that was the first one.
No, but I mean, oh really?
Yeah, it was the top one.
Ouch.
Asking me.
Well,
That was
I
the
guess
easier
I can
one.
see how that would be
Asking
easier,
me
but
bitch questions.
anyways.
Caroline, go to the light, Caroline. No,
All right.
don't go to the light.
Turn to Donald Pleasant.
No, go to the light. No.
That's a real good Halloween 6 impression.
Yeah, it's great. No.
Sounds just like
Yeah,
him.
just like that motherfucker.
But you don't like that movie.
I do
so
like the
don't
movie. It's just
understand.
bad.
Mm.
It's just a bad movie.
Agree to disagree that it's amazing. That's fine.
You say it's amazing. You know for a fact that it ain't amazing.
It's amazing.
You just want to suck on Paul Rudd's juicy dick.
Shut up, bitch. Next on the list.
Oh,
My number 7.
number 8?
8.
Wow.
There we go.
Number 8 must be really bad. He's going skipper to 7 and shit.
No, it's even better. What do you mean? I
Halloween
picked
Town. Number 8.
Halloween. Who be Halloween?
Oh, ew.
You Sandler fucking loser.
I got Tucker
Oh.
and Dale versus Evil.
That's a good one.
for
That's a
my
good pick.
next one.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
Man, we change our tone now.
Yeah.
Right? When he
Yeah.
picks a good one.
Fuck up.
Damn, dude.
That is a
Not
good
good
one.
movie.
It's all pretty good.
Mm-mm.
All right. You're
haven't watched it
picking
in a
good
while.
stuff right now, Roland, right? There's nothing to make fun of you about. You see, you just have to have some faith in yourself.
Oh my
Faith in yourself and your
the beer's all the way over there.
I'm
Oh, wait,
gonna
no,
say
it's
it.
not. It's right here.
I'm gonna say it.
Oh, yes. There we go. Yes. Yes. That's what I needed. Keep talking.
Go.
Dick bags.
Hey, we're complimenting you, motherfucker.
Pick a card, man. You
No, he's
Yeah.
gonna. Oh, he said, "Is there anything you want to say about Tucker and Dale versus Evil?"
I've seen it a handful of times. I meant to pick it before, but I just forget. I actually consider it sort of like on the same level as like Hot Fuzz, which that's obviously one of my big time favorites. I forget the name of the fucking actors in that movie though.
I don't remember their
like,
names, but I know I've seen them in a bunch of
uh,
things.
Yeah. One of them's been in a lot of stuff.
Wasn't the bigger character? Wasn't he in like a TV show where he gets high and sees ghosts?
I'm not sure which show you could be talking about.
I don't
fuck
remember
are
the
you
name of the show,
talking
but
about?
he's the star of the show. But he like gets high, and he can see ghosts. Think of like the Frighteners, but with weed.
I mean, that makes me
Evil
think of that.
Bong?
Like, yeah,
It's not Evil Bong, no.
Or what's that movie where like they dig
Shrooms?
up
No.
like famous dead people and they smoke them?
What?
And it like summons their ghost and shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. There's it's like
But the skinny guy he's the one from Firefly, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
that's
We know the skinny guy from Firefly, but the
shit,
fat
what the hell
guy
is his name.
from the show that smokes weed and sees ghosts. I mean, what?
The show? Or
It's
is
a
it the
TV show.
movie?
It's a TV show.
like a reality show?
No, it's like a fake ass
Oh,
show. It's a
like-
fake ass show
I thought
where
you-
he smokes weed and sees ghosts.
I thought
I don't know
this
the
was- I
name of the
thought this was
guy.
like
I
some-
can tell you.
I thought this was like some kind of crossing over, like fucking shit. called
John Edwards?
Crossfaded and shit.
Crossfaded with John Edwards.
Alan Tudyk is the
Upstairs
guy
Wells?
from
No, Tyler Labine took his thing there. Deadbeat. That's the one. Deadbeat.
Oh,
It's the guy. The guy from Harold and Kumar comes out.
Cal whatever
Cal
the fuck.
Penn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets high and he sees ghosts.
Nope, never saw it.
I have never.
Yeah, it was funny. I mean, I saw like the first season.
I'll check that out.
I have never seen any of these fucking movies that he's in.
Well,
he
you probably should
seems
then. I mean, that's the
funny.
case,
Maybe. Okay. Whatever the fuck that is. Yeah. These all look like romantic comedies or something. I never checked out Rise of the Planet of the Apes, neither.
Well, enough of your search, Roland. You'll get lost in the sauce
Yeah.
on IMDb. Ask this man a
alright.
question. See how much of a horror professional he is.
All right.
Whoa.
So far, Roland's the only one that's missed one. So let's see.
It's your turn.
So everything in its right place.
Yeah.
Shit. What substance is dumped on the main character at the prom in the movie Carrie?
Oh, pig's blood.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Horror professional over here.
gonna laugh at you.
Damn it. Son of a bitch.
Oh,
All right.
Your next one.
right. The Ninth Gate, starring
Johnny Depp?
Johnny Depp.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I did not see
This
that one
is
coming.
on your list.
Yeah, it is. I like it. You know, it's about
Says the
books.
guy who likes Halloween 6.
Mm.
It's back. That shit's back
Yes.
again.
Well, you're gonna be pleasantly surprised that a pick I have later, Roland.
Halloween 6.
Nah.
Halloween
Oh, no.
Resurrection.
No, not them.
Even better.
Yeah. Nah. Ninth Gate. God, they used to show this shit on like USA
A
or like
lot.
TNT a lot.
lot.
It's a family
Yeah.
favorite. I'll be honest with you. We fucking love that
Really?
movie. I don't know what it is.
That's funny.
I think it was like a book nerd too. Not to be whatever, but like I kind of like the whole idea of him like searching for these manuscripts and shit. And I always look for those like wood, like engraving to like, or what do they call them? Woodcut, like I have like the woodcut illustrations in there and all that. And I always thought it was so cool. It turns out they like made all that for the movie. I was like, this has to be from something, but it's not. I don't know. I just it's like it's sort of like kind of blends in like Don Quixote and a little bit of like not exactly, but like you know what I'm saying, like the books, like illustrations or like Canterbury Tales, all that shit. I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know. And then of course at the end, you don't really know. And of course that's the super hot, like you don't know what she is, antagonist, like protagonist. And is she like
just hot?
Yeah, but
and probably
it's more,
evil.
I think, yeah. I don't know. Is she supposed to be the devil or what's? I don't know, man.
I don't think she was a devil.
no?
I think she was just like a demon or something like that.
I honestly thought kind of at one point I thought maybe she was like some kind of like angel or something weird. She has like her eyes like turn like really bright green. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I have a lot of theories on the movie. But yeah, there's a scene where the old woman's trying to seduce Johnny Depp and shit, and it's like fucking weird. I don't know, man. I just like that movie. I know that I think they categorize. Well, also it's Roman Polanski. That was another thing I was gonna do with Baphomet.
Oh, you know what? I didn't realize. I didn't realize it was a Roman Polanski movie.
One of my great. I was gonna do the whole thing with Baphomet, anyways. Fuck.
One of my great servants.
Yeah, I was like a real great guy, just like Johnny Depp. We
helped
helped him a lot on the Amber Heard case.
My drinking buddy.
Hey,
No,
didn't Roman Polanski do Rosemary's Baby?
Yeah, he did a lot of like
there you go.
he did a lot of like Satan, like devil movies and shit. But
yeah, he's helping the cause.
and then he ran away.
Yeah, because he's a fucking pedo.
Yeah, he is. All right, hey, all right. I'm not defending him. I just like the Ninth Gate, right?
Hey, Rosemary's Baby's still a good movie, regardless of his
right.
association.
It's just hard to go back and watch a pedo movie, movies, and then
Bill
like,
Cosby
let me
show-
ask you something. Are you
the
into
Bill Cosby
Jeepers
show-
Creepers? You into Jeepers Creepers?
Not really.
No,
I know you're trying.
Nah,
I know you're going.
I was telling him earlier
I know you're going.
that I wanted to put Clown House on my list.
You better not.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
better not. If
Yeah,
I can't put Ninth Gate on there, you better not.
But I really loved the ending on Jeepers Creepers. I love. It was my favorite part.
I told
Justin Long's face right in front row and center.
I told him I'd want to put Clown House, but the problem is I know about the director. He also did Jeepers Creepers, I believe.
Yes, he
Okay,
did.
but the thing is,
But did
Clown House is more is more
no.
problematic than Jeepers Creepers ever
Well,
was
yeah.
because
And isn't he associated with Nickelodeon too? Or-
that I don't know. No, well, the thing is,
Am I-
there's a
am I
scene in Clown
thinking-
House.
Am I conflating two
No
people?
problem. I think you're conflating two
The
people.
foot guy.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, okay,
conflating
never
two
mind.
people.
Whatever.
There's a scene in Clown House.
Point is, they're all pedophiles and stuff.
There's a scene in Clown House where he actually has one of the boys in his underwear, and then he changes. And seeing that and knowing what the fuck he is really fucking uncomfortable to watch that part. At least that part of the movie.
Heard of it, never seen it.
I love Clown House, but that one scene, cut it the fuck out. Like, give me a different edit and just move that fucking scene, please, or anything that resembles like him, kind of like fantasizing about a little boy. Like, please, just get rid of it.
Oh, all that being said,
Why
Ninth
can't
Gate,
it
I
be?
like it. It's it gets categorized as horror. It's more of like, to me, I think it's more of like a detective sleuth type
it's like
movie,
a suspense,
but
not a thriller.
I like it.
Yeah.
Screw y'all.
It's a good movie.
No, it's
I
all
like
right.
it.
It's an alright movie.
Why must I always defend my?
I don't know, man.
Hey, I
don't.
would have had to have defended Clown House, but I'm telling you right now why I didn't put it on there.
Don't defend.
I think Clown
shit.
House and Jeepers Creepers. That might be a little bit harder. Whatever.
It's harder to
You know
defend
what?
for
No,
sure.
You know what? Anyways, do I? Pick
Yes.
this card?
Yes, for me,
Okay.
please.
Sure, man.
Let's get this. All right, let's get this son of a bitch.
Go get him.
No. Oh,
No,
actually.
maybe.
No,
You
no.
want to redo?
Ooh,
I'll give you
okay. Yeah, I
another
know
one.
what this is. He probably doesn't. He probably doesn't know this one.
Don't let him see the back of the card. He's gonna fucking cheat 'cause he's a bitch.
He's an asshole.
Oh, okay.
A group of young people are guided through an abandoned radioactive area in Russia. In which 2012 film?
Chernobyl?
Well, hold on.
Wait.
What is it?
Chernobyl where?
Japan? I
What?
don't know, dude.
No.
What the fuck is
Take
that?
a motherfucking shot.
What was the
God
answer?
Damn it.
Chernobyl Diaries.
Oh, see, yeah,
I would have accepted Chernobyl Journal.
Chernobyl's in Russia. buddy.
Chernobyl Planner.
I would have accepted Chernobyl. My
What
Little
was
Pony.
what was in Japan? There was like some kind of like I feel like it was like a leak. in
Yeah, like some
Yeah,
like Fukushima or
that
something.
was
That's
that was a real Chernobyl's, but
Chernobyl
Chernobyl isn't real. What are you talking about? Goddamn?
Chernobyl is a very Japanese name. Yes.
No, but whatever.
Can you pour me a?
Why are you mixing those two up?
because
They
I
never
don't
made
know,
a
dude.
Fukushima horror movie.
I don't know, dude.
because
I was about to say, I was like, Hiroshima? What are you talking about?
Oh shit! Wanna-
Woo.
the perfect shot. And I wasted it on Ray
That's pretty good.
and his fucking
like a
Chernobyl,
little-
Japan.
That's a little mini Guinness, dude. That's a little mini Guinness for you.
God damn it. All right.
All right. Next.
He's mixing the Chernobyl scrolls or some shit.
Next on my list
Mhm.
is Event Horizon.
Oh,
That's a good
really?
one,
Yeah. I mean, that would have been something that was on my original list, but I mean, it can only fit
But
so
I
much.
took it and you were like, no, I can't copy Roland. He's too
No.
cool.
No, that was not anything that came to mind.
He's too amazing. My list can't stand up to his.
He's too much of a bitch. Yeah. Unlike Roland, I do believe that the movie without Sam Neill can stand because of Lawrence Fishburne, but I mean, like that would also remove a pivotal character, so it would make the movie kind of a mess. All right,
I
but
mean,
if
the
you,
movie
I'm
is
saying if
already
you had
kind of a
replaced
mess.
him with someone else, that probably wouldn't have worked either because Sam Neill is fucking great.
You take umbrage with Sam Neill?
No, I'm just saying that
He's like the
he-
reason that the
like,
movie is successful.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like Lawrence Fishburne?
Nah, I couldn't care.
Ah.
That's
Couldn't care less because like he doesn't really do much in there. He's just the captain or whatever the fuck he was, right? Surviving.
Well, I mean, we know that like there's like the scene that's apparently missing from the original cut.
Oh,
It's like a rated X cut.
Yeah.
Like whenever they're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I hope we can find that one day. You know what? I think it might be actually in the steel book
yeah.
that I
was gonna
recently
say.
got. I
Oh,
spent good money on that
really?
thing. I
You
love
got
because I
the
love that
steelbook?
movie. And it was a beautiful steel book, and I haven't really opened it or put it in the DVD player. And I'm afraid the DVD or the Blu-ray player is gonna like turn bitch on me and like
Chew it up.
scratch it up. It's gonna just some like weird creature's gonna just fucking and I'm gonna take it out and it's gonna be riddled with lines and stuff.
Mm.
And then Dagon's gonna be standing over your shoulder laughing.
You care about your steelbook more than you do me, Daddy. I love Event Horizon. I love the Lovecraftian element. I love the fact that it's in space. I
Yep.
love Sam Neill. I love Lawrence Fishburne. I think the cast is pretty good. The movie is a little bit of like it's not perfect,
No.
but it's one of my favorite in space Lovecraftian type of films.
Oh, but you don't like Hellraiser Bloodlines, huh?
Let's talk quality here, okay? All right,
Do you
one
like,
through.
do you like a lot of space? You don't like? I know Roland does. But what about like you like Pandora? You ever
Yeah,
like Pandora?
I seen
Stuff like that?
Supernova, Life.
Yeah.
I like those movies. Yeah,
Life?
yeah, the one with like Ryan Reynolds and like
I was like Eddie Murphy,
No.
Martin Lawrence.
no, bitch.
Ray, everybody knows that life is just a huge Mint Mobile.
No, seen Life, right? Like the one with the little
Yeah.
alien that grows and shit. Like,
Yeah.
no.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up, right?
Actually, no, I haven't seen it, Ray, but
I haven't
I
either.
do know what you're talking about. I've heard good things about it. I haven't seen it.
Supernova, not very good movie, but also in space. I remember when I went to go see that movie with
Independence Day 2.
no, but yes, I do remember that. Oh, with Jennifer Lawrence and that fucking guy from Parks and Rec, Star-Lord.
Oh,
Chris Pratt, thinking that it was some kind of like thriller,
Isn't it just like a
science fiction film.
sad ass
It's
romance
it's
in
a
space
sad,
or some
like
shit?
Space romance.
sad, like weird, awkward romance
rapey
kind of
romance?
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember I went to go see it with my friend Ernie, and we're the only two guys in there, and everyone else is like on a date movie. We're like, well, we misread this movie big time.
Right. Look at each other.
Yeah, you were like, oh, we go see the astronaut's wife. That sounds pretty scary.
Wow. This got to be like the most terrifying goddamn movie I've ever heard. What's it called? The Notebook.
Yeah.
All right. What do you got?
I heard she gets amnesia. All right, that's mine. Event Horizon. So Roland, this will be easy for you. All right, I'm gonna give you one. Who wrote the novella "The Hellbound Heart," which inspired the movie Hellraiser?
I got a copy of it right over there.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. It's behind the skull.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
It's fucking Clive Barker.
Yes, sir. The man.
Well, that's easy, Ray. Clive Baker.
He's such a cool guy.
I also believe he hosted the Price is Right.
I think he does art and stuff.
Oh,
They say he's a homosexual.
He's
He's
one of
one of my
them.
favorite artists. Like even like the fact that he directed the first Hellraiser, and even
I mean, I
he's
have his
great.
art book over there
He's
too.
fucking great. I think he's gonna die soon.
Probably. Yeah,
He looks like he's not in good health.
no.
at
I think
all.
he survived a stroke.
How old is he?
Shit, I don't know. He's probably in his 60s, probably.
60s, something like that.
But yeah, man, he's really cool. I mean, it's gonna suck when he passes.
Still haven't seen all of his movies. Haven't read all of his books yet. I've got a few pending that I need to fucking read. But
I mean, I have a few of his books myself. I have the Scarlet Gospels, which I have the hardcover of, which I remember reading the first chapter, and I was like, this was a great start. And then I never picked it up again, and I regret that.
I got
It was
the
years
Books
ago.
of Blood right over there.
I have Books of Blood also. You know, Hellbound Heart. That's one of those remade covers.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like one you should ever get rid of.
Actually,
Afterward by Doug Bradley.
Oh yeah,
That's
his,
like
Afterward
that
by
one-
Doug Bradley, my man.
Yeah, I think that looks like one of the ones that like Barker probably painted.
yeah, that looks very much like his. I don't know if I ever told you, Ray, but the first Rue Morgue I ever bought had like a painting of Clive Barker's on the front of it.
Mm-hmm.
It was like some, anyways, but yeah, I was like I was pretty young, but I was like real drawn to it. I didn't know he painted and shit.
Yeah,
It was like a real interesting painting. It looks very similar. Like he uses a lot of those color palettes, like that color
you see
palette.
it? Book real quick. I'm gonna show the camera if they can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
I'm sorry, the name is escaping me right now, but the movie with the moon face guy.
Oh, that fucking
The Trip to the Moon one.
No, it's Clive Barker based movie, but like it's like they go to like a little like underground realm. There's like a bunch of different like freaks and monsters, and like one guy has kind of like a moon shaped face.
Are
God
you
damn, I
talking
cannot remember
about,
the fucking name of that movie.
It's not ringing a bell.
Oh my god, you don't know
It's
That's not ringing a bell.
all the different
Nightbreed.
yeah Nightbreed.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Nightbreed. Is that
Yeah,
the
yeah.
okay? Nah, that never
I-
come
I've-
to me.
You never seen
It's-
Nightbreed?
I have seen it, but it didn't come to me
The
though.
novel
like-
that it's based on, I believe,
yeah,
is
so I was
called
about to ask.
Cabal.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. I was wondering what. Yeah, I know it's
And
based on.
I've read Cabal. I haven't never seen all of Nightbreed. I've only seen clips of it. I always thought it was really fucking interesting because like they do a lot of cool practical effects.
Yeah, I think there's a whole bunch of like different cuts of it too and all that. So,
Yeah.
I always wondered like, yeah, so it's based off Cabal, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if they'll ever do any more movies based on that
I wish
all that universe.
he's got a lot of cool shit. I mean, and so to me, like Doug Bradley, Clive Barker is like synonymous with Lovecraft. Like a lot of the themes and shit that he uses, like the real fucking way the fuck out there, like graphic as fuck hell stuff. Like that's kind of what I expect from like modern horror. That's
Mhm.
just graphic as hell, and like Clive Barker's always pretty much been like the guy for all of that. I think I've said that before, but like I always thought his books had a pretty cool like name for them or whatever. The genre, I think I told you, splatterpunk.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, yeah, okay, that's funny. It's so edgy and shit.
Well, get ready for your next film, Roland. We could probably talk about Clive Barker for like another 30, and let's not do that. Save it for another time. A few Barker books.
Yes.
Bob Barker.
All right, so my next.
Clear your throat. Say it with your chest. Go. Fucking go.
It's the Halloween series, specifically Halloween 6, of course. But I decided to change it up here. I was like, no, I can't pick the same shit.
Even though you think that's absolute perfection,
It is.
I think it's because Paul Rudd's in there.
Obviously, that has a lot to do with it because he's amazing. Hating, fucking fuck. I actually picked Halloween Kills as my like sort of new current Halloween picks. Just a little bit of improvement on the perfection, classical, whatever.
I'm surprised you didn't pick like the 2018 version because that's probably my favorite.
That was the one, no? Oh, you mean
Halloween Kills is the second one.
Yeah. So
the one that you actually did, like you went to the theater to watch it.
It was Kills.
Yeah.
So I saw Kills
tonight.
and I saw Ends in theater. I did not see the first one. And I kind of didn't give a shit about it. When I watched the second one, I liked it because it immediately picks off from the first, and it is violent as fuck. Like Michael just fucks up those firefighters right in the beginning of the movie, and then he like basically goes on throughout the movie to keep doing that to everyone, even after the fact. They're like, "Oh, they got him. Evil dies tonight." No,
yeah, that Evil dies tonight was cringy as hell, but I mean, it's whatever.
So funny. And then in the end, he just gets up and fucks them all up.
Yeah, that's hilarious. The fact that like at the very end, they all kind of like are all hesitant.
Yeah,
because he's on the ground, and they're like,
"This is where he gets him.
We're gonna like make sure he's dead now." And then
yeah, and then like he gets the mom too in the end, which I was just like, haha.
Yeah,
I like that. It's funny.
So it's always nice to have a bad ending, so to speak.
Yeah. Especially in like those moments where you're like, oh, great, they survived. Nope, snap, 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 or whatever the fuck, like in the fucking the last Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, same thing. That one was a little more graphic, which I kind of appreciated more because it was fucking stupid and goofy. Where like he finally gets the girl and saws her head off and crap, and she's just there,
Yeah, it's always good.
Away. It's hilarious.
See, that's why I think, you would like a film like Terrifier or the Hatchet series. Like those are like just ridiculous.
Didn't they already put out a trailer or a teaser for like Terrifier 3?
Apparently, I'm not too sure. Yeah. We can check that out at some point.
I mean, I do like those, but I get bored, with like, I guess like just grindhouse kind of gore or whatever. Not grindhouse. Is it grindhouse? Fuck. Yeah, I like seeing gore. I like seeing all those effects, but like for the sake of them being effects, like if it's just like, oh, this guy's like getting, I don't know, his eyeballs ripped out or whatever with a spoon. I'm like, what? But why?
Yeah,
I want to be like,
really? You're asking?
I mean, okay, look, I'm not selling it
right.
What I mean to say is just like something more mundane and boring, like some guy like just getting tortured or some shit.
He got his dick ripped off, but what is the motivation?
What was his modus operandi? All right.
Did you ask that question when we saw Night of the Demon and fucking Bigfoot rips that guy's dick off?
Did I?
He's like, "You're peeing in my forest."
No, I think I didn't ask it then because that movie was so boring. Like when we saw that part, we're like, yes, excitement.
It was just a nice change of pace.
But it was like so extreme that we're like, okay, sure. I mean,
understandable.
There's no middle ground in that fucking movie. All right. So which Peter Jackson film stars Michael J. Fox as
This
is so fucking easy. This is my question.
Right.
Fuck.
The Scary Boys.
God damn it! And that was actually it was on my list
Last
last
time.
year. I took that off.
Not last year. 5 fucking years ago.
Fucking years ago. Yeah. All right, man.
You're
You're up.
next.
What do we got?
Bring out the cellular.
The Freetoners. Rain, I know you know this movie. I'm surprised that has not been on any of your lists. Well, I don't know. Maybe it will be. I don't know yet. But Society.
Oh, really?
You're right. It's not on my list, but
that's
it's
the one I've been
important.
meaning to watch.
Great little social commentary on how rich eat the fucking poor, all that bullshit, whatever. It's just got a great fuking scene in there where the guy's like literally has his fucking ass coming out or his face coming out of an ass. He's like, "Oh, so really am a butthead."
He goes, yeah, it's great. It's beautiful.
If you're a fan of Cronenberg, like I think
it's Brian using that or whatever.
but it's Screaming Mad George, right? The guy
I believe so.
Yeah, the guy who did all the
Just a
Reanimator and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Was he worked with the same director?
Yeah.
That's why.
So yeah, great film.
No.
Great special effects or practical effects.
Yeah, I own that on Apple TV for some reason. Like I think.
Oh, really? You don't get the steelbook of that, Ray?
I mean, I would like the steelbook of that movie. Like I remember when I saw that, and that whole scene it's a long scene, and you just see like just people like intertwined with each other and like
a blob of flesh. That's the only reason why I want to watch that movie because I want to see the practical effects.
And but it's also hella 80s.
The body.
Oh, it is for sure. And like something like the woman's like her mouth is like I don't know, there's so much of crazy shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, all right. You're up on questions. I'll just give you a stack.
Just give me the top one.
There you go.
Oh, you know what? Fine. All right.
There you go. You got the options.
No one's cheated because you just opened the box today.
Oh,
yeah.
You shuffle the card.
I didn't touch the cards. All I did was open the packages and put them on the table.
I shuffled the other ones. I was
keep
bored.
the cards. Keep the cards.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay. Well, you know what?
You're asking him, not me, dude.
Oh, I'm asking you?
You're asking me.
Oh shit.
Really?
I don't know about this.
No. You ask him. Fuck yeah, ask him that shit.
But no, which one?
The top one. The top one.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna know. Okay.
I know. Dude, we all know most of these.
Who was the director of the 1982 movie Creepshow? Oh,
George Romero.
Oh,
he looked. Yeah, he looked panicked.
Can I
for
ask
half
you
a
the other
second
question?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go
okay,
ahead.
all right. This one. I mean, this is. What horror movie do we see Kevin Bacon impaled in his throat with an arrow?
Friday the 13th.
Yeah, some bullshit. What the fuck are these questions?
These are for people who don't know much. That's why we are showing how much of a horror professionals we are. Right? What is it? We're connoisseurs, aficionados. What do you want to call it? Like
I said connoisseur one time on this podcast, and I was lambasted.
Yes.
Lambasted. Hoisted on my own petard.
Hold on.
Yes.
What's mine next? Film. My next film is Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
God damn it. I feel like
Killer Clowns.
Everybody's gunning for the likes of the Killer Clowns.
So you didn't pick that shit last year. Last year in 2018.
Did you pick it?
I did what?
He
Last
did.
year?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Last year in 2018.
No, you jackass.
You're such a big Killer Clowns fan, though.
I love Killer Clowns, dude. It's a great fucking movie.
When did you pick that movie in 1998?
Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You know y'all love it.
Yeah, I
Just
can't
as
wait
much
for
as
the
I
fucking
do.
game that's coming out. It's gonna be cool.
I've been hunting down again. We've talked about this. I can't go into Spirit Halloween to get that fucking little ray gun that I want so much. You know, I'm gonna tell you right now. Oh shit! you want to know something? Look, can you just let me touch the mask? All right, and that might be some kind of like breakthrough on actual life.
Don't shit yourself in this in the studio,
Do it,
please.
Ray. Do it. Oh my god!
He's gonna give it a sniff.
Guys,
No, he's not.
this is primetime shit right
No,
here.
it's
Is
not-
he
this
going
not
to?
happening.
Oh, I'm not putting it
No.
on. Get
No,
that shit away from
fuck
me.
you,
Get that shit away from me. Get it away
Are you
from
kidding me?
me.
He's breathing through his mouth right now.
Roland, come on. Fucking.
Right. Let me hold him by his arms.
Yes,
You
hold him
gotta- you
down.
gotta-
Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. It's time. No, I want to
No,
wear that. I
he's
want to wear
gonna-
that mask at some
I-
point. It's gonna be all
what you don't-
puked in.
We cannot
Fucking puke coming out of the
underestimate-
nose and eye holes and
Yes.
shit.
we cannot underestimate Ray's
I know.
neurodivergent strength.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
will. We'll respect it. Yes.
I mean, like you don't notice it.
What the- Dude, I can't say shit. What's being said?
Nikki said that, Ray, I'm proud of you because I touched the mask. I'm gonna tell you right now. You think these candies were not for naught? Like it was because I saw the mask and I had to keep on eating these candies. These cough
yeah.
drops.
Hey man, you were calling it with the neurodivergent shit. Wow, dude.
Yeah, I was putting them in my mouth because I was trying to prepare myself for the fact that
Oh,
it was this close to me.
I was gonna
Does
say
that
like
soothe you, Ray?
It does.
Do you need to spin
Fuck.
something?
do I need to
why does it smell so minty fresh in here?
it's cherry flavored, you jackass.
To be fair, like I used to have a pretty big version of masks too, but I don't know, man. Like I think if you just fucking
Pussy no
get
balls.
in there and like
I
don't know, man.
Come on, man.
What
Just
did
get in
I tell
there.
you? What did I tell you when you said you were gonna bring the mask? I go, you're like, are you gonna be okay if I bring the mask? I go, well, it's gonna be alcohol.
Just
So
sit
the
across
alcohol
the
will kind
room.
of like,
Wow, really?
yeah.
So if you weren't buzzed at all, you couldn't even be around.
Yeah.
Probably not.
It's wild, isn't it?
What if I get your ass when
No.
you're sleeping?
That's not the
Would
word.
that
I'd
be like your
use.
would that be your
What if
worst
you
nightmare?
get his ass while he's sleeping?
Would
Well,
that be
Bryce.
your worst nightmare?
You're gonna be like,
No, man, but like, would that be your worst nightmare to like wake up in a fucking mask?
yes,
Ray's gonna he's gonna have the covers pulled up to his face.
right? Someone with like absolute strength is just gonna flip me over and just fucking.
He's gonna, no, don't put it on me.
I'm gonna
Anything but that.
well, put the mask in your ass.
No, you just fucking like twist the mask. And fucking,
mask in the ass.
No, it's latex.
That's
a
fine.
mask in the ass. God
Yeah, it was-
damn.
See,
Jim
I-
Carrey's
Put
was
it
gonna be
on,
that
Ray.
third movie.
No, I'm not putting
Chat's
it.
chat's already.
Put
I'm not,
it on.
I'm not putting that shit
Put
on.
it
I'm not-
on.
It's just motivation, man.
Can I drink more? Maybe at the very end of it, I could do that. You know?
Stay tuned.
5 we need our Patreon subs.
Yeah, Patreon subs. If we get up to 500, I'll put a fucking mask on.
That'd be good.
We get up to. I'd have to like
Oh,
drink a
man.
bit beforehand and put the fucking mask on.
Well, I feel
Yeah.
bad for you, dude. You cannot even go into Spirit Halloween store.
I can't.
That makes me feel. That makes me sad, man.
Oh,
I'm sad
yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Like, you think I don't want to go into that fucking place? Like, that is
Gotta
like.
make a commercial for you, man. In the arms of
You're gonna get Sarah McLachlan
Yeah,
to sing
man.
for me and shit. Fuck all y'all, man.
Anyways, what number are we on? Your turn or the
I
Rolands?
said
Killer Clowns.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
All right, so
No need to say we know a bunch of stuff already.
yeah.
Let me
Read
get
me
you.
something stupid
Okay.
that I probably won't know.
All right.
There we go.
We saw this movie.
Man.
So I mean, if you don't fucking
obvious-
remember,
I won't.
what does the green liquid contain in the 1987 film Prince of Darkness?
Isn't that like the power of Satan or something like the blood of Satan?
I'll give it to you. It's the essence of
The
Satan.
essence of Satan. There we go.
Good job, Roland.
Yeah,
You remembered.
yeah. I like that because it was dumb as hell. It was just like a ball, like a jar of like green.
It was a lava lamp.
yeah, yeah, it was a fucking lava lamp.
What kind of cologne commercial shit is that? Essence of Satan.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's what do we call that? You de Satan.
Yeah.
Lucifer by Satanas.
You have Johnny Depp.
It's funny because you're like trying to get the voice.
You have Johnny Depp. Oh, you have
You got a bit of evil in your Bryce.
That's cool, man. That's like some clown shit. Anyways,
All right,
your
so
next one.
My
Go
next
ahead.
was Willie. Is it Willie's right?
It's Willy's Wonderland.
Willy's
yeah.
Wonderland with
Nicolas Cage.
Nick, the Rage Cage.
I told him pre Five Nights at Freddy because that's kind of like
Yeah.
the same kind of thing. you know?
And it is.
Well, it's not pre. It's pre the movie.
Yeah, but not the game.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
I'd say
I'm thinking books wise.
I would say this is better than that crappy game because again, the game's for kids. So that fucking movie, you know, it's gonna be kid shit.
Oh,
this
I
is
saw
not.
It was bad. Man.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Well, my kid wanted to watch it.
I
was like,
wanted to watch it
"Alright."
too, and I was like,
And
There's a scene where a kid gets bit in half, which is kind of.
I deliberately
yeah.
got Peacock just to watch that movie and some other one, but I mean, like
is
got
it
peacocked.
is it Twisted
the
Metal?
movie.
You got you got peacocked.
You're peacocking.
The fucking
You got,
streaming
you
service.
got Neil Strauss. You got
Shut
the
the fuck-
games,
shut
bro.
the fuck
You
up,
got
dude.
Peacock.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyways, I'm sorry.
I was trying to remember if Twisted Metal was Peacock or Apple TV.
Peacock.
Is it?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
seen
it's
it.
Peacock,
I was
yeah.
scrolling through it.
I wanted to check it out. But so anyways, like this movie's fucking great. This is like Five Nights to me, but you know, for
Better,
adults,
yeah.
better.
Yeah.
But it has the one thing that movie will never have is Nicolas
Oh,
Cage.
of course.
Nicolas Cage fucking raging out on
Pinball.
pinball
and
and
grape soda?
and grape soda. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like every break he has, he like chugs the
He
grape
like
soda
yeah,
and
he
like.
chugs the grape soda, like changes his shirt, you
Yeah.
know, like plays pinball.
But mind you, he doesn't say anything to the whole
no,
movie.
he's
at
got
all.
like 5 lines or something in that movie, maybe.
if that.
If maybe not even. Yeah, no, it's just another one, just like Cocaine Bear or
Yeah.
Glorious, where there's really nothing about it. Nicolas Cage gets stuck in a town and he needs money to pay to get his fucking tires switched or something like that. And so they were like, okay, cool, here's some cash, stay one night at this place and clean it up. And he fucking stays there, and like these animatronics that are like possessed by like the souls of, I think, like killers or some shit like that, or something like that. That are they're like they were Satanists or something like that.
Yeah, there you go. I can't remember. What the fuck it was.
Yeah, and they possess the dolls, the animatronics, and they all try to kill Cage, and he just like one by one just fucks them all up and goes
Yeah.
back to work. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Pretty much it.
It's a fun-ass movie.
It's fucking hilarious, and it's awesome.
I like the Pixie one, probably the best.
The Pixie one.
Yeah, she's like the little.
Oh yeah, the fairy,
Yeah,
yeah. She.
Only because it's Pixie Manic, like kind of like
Yeah.
Manic Pixie Girl thing. Nah, I mean,
I don't know
yeah,
anything about that.
nah, it's a great movie. Who's the
It
director
is.
of that? Do you know?
I don't
I have no
know.
idea.
It's not the
man.
guy who did Mandy, right? It's like the
No,
Cosmos
no,
Pasmos.
no.
No,
Oh,
but
okay.
like I
That
see
seems
where
a little
you're
sort of
too
like-
unartistic for him.
Yeah, well, I
seems
know,
like it.
but it
Seems
has
like
like
it.
that
because Mandy was very artful.
Oh yeah, it was.
Well, I didn't have the color palette and all that, but well, anyways, I was just curious who the director was.
Yeah.
because that was a great movie though, man.
I liked it.
All right.
Question.
Oh yes.
Come on, bro.
Another easy one. This 2000 film is about two sisters named Ginger and Bridget.
Ginger Snaps.
Yeah, who struggled with the idea of one of them being a werewolf.
Hell
Mm.
yeah.
Didn't even need to fucking.
Great movie.
Yeah, it is a pretty cool movie. Not a sequel, right?
It's one of the no. It's one of the.
May I
better-
also add that it is a metaphor for coming of age and going through puberty.
God damn.
Good to know.
What's your next one, Bryce? Jesus Christ.
Right. Let's see. Okay, another. No, I mean, I know you guys probably know this one, but it's another like. Have you Lair of the White Worm?
I've seen that one. Yeah.
That
Isn't that with
sounds
Hugh Grant?
familiar.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
different, but it's really great, very trippy, surreal. It's like it's sort of a vampire movie, but mixed with a little bit of eldritch shit. There's like a giant monster at the
Yeah.
end. The great scene where they're on the plane. It's like real trippy. The lady's super hot.
Yeah,
Anyways,
of
but
course, yeah.
yeah, it's got
Also-
Hugh Grant. That's the only fault I'll give in it. But this is
Yeah.
before he got real famous, all right?
Yeah.
So,
I remember seeing that at Hollywood Video.
Yeah.
And we rented it from there.
yeah, no, it's a good
Specifically.
movie, man. It's got like ties to English mythology, like the Essex serpent type thing and all that. But
Mm-hmm.
I want to say it's based off another like a book. Or something. Anyways, it's real good. Check it out. Strippy. It's campy as shit, but it's I don't know. It's a good movie.
All
All
right.
right, well, here we go.
Oh, it's
Come on,
got
bring it
Peter
on.
Capaldi in
What?
there.
Bring it on. Go ahead.
Ooh.
It's loosely
Bring it
based
on.
on the Bram Stoker novel.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. It was also the God Dethroned album titled that, by the way. But anyways, it's my metal side coming out. Anyways, which one should I do? Oh, this is ooh.
Yeah, real brain busters there.
Nah, I think the first one would probably be okay. I think the first one's gonna be good for you.
Go ahead.
In the night of the comet, what popular Cyndi Lauper song was playing when Regina and Samantha were dancing in the mall?
She Bop.
No,
God damn it.
sir. I wouldn't know the shit either, bro. It's girls want to just have fun. Girls
was
just
too
want to have fun.
That was too easy. To
She bop, she bop,
Yeah, you know the She Bop
baby.
song, right? Yeah.
But no, the other one. The other one was. Oh, actually, you probably would have got the shit. But which movie
Can you
box
pass me
cover
that?
shows one of the title bad guys popping out of a toilet?
Coolies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that one you would have got. I would have known that. Yes,
Hey,
just wanna
hey.
have comments.
You even have to have like some kind of sense of Cyndi Lauper's discography or hit songs to even know.
Why did you go? But so why did you go deep cut?
Because I figured that would be the one, because it has like it's very like controversial song. Why wouldn't it be in Night of the Comets?
She Bop is controversial.
Yeah, it's about her masturbating.
Oh, nice. I didn't know
Did you
that.
not know that?
No, I
Bop.
didn't. I would think Girls Just Want to Have Fun would have been about that.
No, She Bop is literally about
Mm.
masturbation.
No, I didn't know that, man. But
Bum, bum,
Here.
bum, 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 bum,
Yeah. Well, I got that wrong.
You know what? You've had 2 wrong so far.
Yeah, I have.
But you got the hard ones.
You got the harp. You're the harp professional right now, dude.
Well, you got the hard ones. I would have known that. I just got lucky. Luck of the draw, man. Thanks, Roland.
No problem.
Thanks, Roland. What the fuck?
I mean, honestly, I wish I was the one
Let's get
asking
him-
Ray the
Let's get him
questions.
drunk so he can put the mask on.
Hold on. What the fuck is going on here?
I honestly think you're having all the fun, Bryce.
Oh, it is pretty nice to stump his ass. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty nice. What are some of the comments, guys? I can't see shit. So anyone anything?
Oh, it was Nikki like telling me to put the mask on and stuff.
That's it. Yeah, well, you should do it, man.
Okay, so I'm next, right?
Yes.
My next movie is The Lady in White.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that one?
Oh,
It's with
my
Lucas
gosh.
Haas. Takes
No,
place like in the
I
the
haven't.
50s or the 60s. It has a real Halloween vibe. There's a kid who gets locked in the school closet, and he sees a residual ghost play out of a little girl who gets murdered,
Okay.
or she gets strangled to death
Yeah.
by some person. And this person, he finds out eventually, throws her off the cliff because it's a residual haunting, so it kind of like consistently replays itself. And it turns out that her mother also killed herself whenever she saw her daughter off a cliff. But later on, you find out in the film that the family friend is the one that actually did the killings and has been killing kids. And whenever he finds out, the guy tries to kill him because he was just like, "Oh, you should never have found out. You should have like stopped poking your nose. Now I don't have to kill you." So basically, he tries to throw him off, and then the ghost comes back. It's a whole thing, but it has like that very kind of like folklore kind of vibe to it. It is also very Halloween. It takes place in the fall, like in the old. You see the leaves changing. They're actually like the school's near a cemetery.
It's all in the school, right?
Well, it takes place in the school, but like I mean, it's near a cemetery, so it has that kind of also vibe and stuff like that.
I know what you're talking about. I've never seen it. I
It's a
do
great
hear good
movie. I
things
love it.
about it.
Yeah. Lady in White.
Honestly, when you, I was mistaking it with Lady in Black.
Oh,
one
the
with,
Daniel
yeah,
Radcliffe.
Radcliffe.
No, fuck that. No, Lady in White. It's a great movie. It has Lucas Haas, who was the guy from Mars Attacks. He's like the weird awkward guy.
Oh, okay.
Remember him?
Well,
You seen Mars Attacks?
Yeah, of course.
He's
I
the guy
have.
that
Which
kind of
one
like
are you
with
talking
Natalie
about?
Portman.
Oh, the main character essentially.
Yeah, the young guy.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's like a small child in this movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's like the main character in that one. But if you check it out, it really has that Halloween vibe to it. But it goes through like the seasons because it goes through Christmas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it starts off in Halloween, like back in the olden days and stuff. Or I say the olden days, but like the 50s, maybe late 50s.
Mhm.
But it has that kind of vibe to it. It's great. I love it. It is hard to find a physical copy of it. I think the last time I saw the Blu-ray was like $30. It is on YouTube.
I bet. It's all stuff.
But we also have it on Plex if you want to check that out. So I would recommend it. It's somewhat wholesome, but also kind of has that dark element to it. It's a PG-13 movie, I believe. All right. Let's get the questions going.
All right. What kind of bullshit do I have to put up with now?
All right. Hold on. Oh, this is a good one. Okay.
Oh, hell.
The first one was too easy. This is the second one. Okay. This 2001 film involves a religious fanatical father taking his 2 sons on a divine mission to kill demons.
What?
It's a really good movie.
2000 what?
2001 film.
Fuck me. He took
Involves a
takes his-
religious fanatical father taking his 2 sons on a divine mission to kill demons.
You just-
I can tell you who's in there if you want to know.
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, fuck me. It's fucking stupid movie.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm looking at some of these. I'm gonna show your ass. Or
You're gonna stump my ass?
Yeah.
He takes his 2 asshole kids.
Wait, I'm
to
sorry.
kill
What was it? What was the
demons.
question? I don't even.
This 2001 film involves a religious fanatical father taking his 2 sons on a divine mission to kill demons.
Fuck yes.
It's a good one.
Fuck yes.
I can't remember.
Okay.
Hate
Lord,
this shit.
done?
me, son, something I don't want to believe.
You done?
I
I can give you the other question if you want. It's too hard.
great
I'll give you the
movie.
next
It's a great-
question.
I
movie.
probably haven't seen it then.
Okay,
No, I'll
I'll
bet
give you
you
the next
have.
question. All right. If you like, who are the only 2 actors who have faced off against an alien, a Terminator, and a Predator?
An alien, a Terminator, a Predator.
Yeah, there's only 2 actors who have faced off
Mhm.
against an alien, a Terminator, and a Predator.
Fuck. Let's
2 of your
see.
favorites. I mean, if I
Well,
say
it's
so
like I
myself.
was trying to remember Arnold Schwarzenegger were fighting
Mhm.
aliens. No, right? Which leaves Terminator assholes. Wow, I'm just blanking.
I'm not good.
I don't
with
know how-
names
I don't know
either.
how I feel about this
honestly wouldn't
question,
even
though.
know his fucking name because I
I don't know how I
see
feel
his
about this question
face.
though.
Did I was like, did Danny Glover fight him? Fucking aliens.
It's getting too old for this shit.
Nor Ron Perlman or Sigourney Weaver
No.
or
You have to
Linda Blair.
remember, you have to take into account the
Us-
fact that it's
Lin-
Alien,
Lin-
Terminator, and
Linda-
Predator.
Linda Hamilton.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Fucking Danny Glover on the Nostradamus. You know that shit?
Alien, Terminator, Predator.
Just been revoked.
Yeah.
Did that little shit ever fight a fucking alien?
You give up?
No. Yeah. I'm tired.
Okay,
of this
I'm gonna give you
bullshit.
the first
So for this
question.
shit,
The 2001 film is Frailty
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
with
no,
Bill
I never.
Paxton.
All right.
God damn,
She
that's
had
his
it.
name.
I never see. I never fucking
Hey,
see.
that's
it.
not fair because you can.
I
Googling.
but I didn't call it. I didn't call it. All right. I was gonna be like,
She said it
"It's
twice. Frailty.
frailty." Yeah. I'm like, no.
All
dang it.
right, you
Thanks
ready?
anyways.
You ready for this next one? The Terminator.
All
Predator
right.
one?
God damn it. Tell me.
It's Lance Henriksen and Bill Paxton.
Oh,
The 2 actors.
Man.
Wait, Lance Henriksen. When was he in Terminator?
No, it just says the 2 actors who have faced off against them. I think Lance Henriksen was one of the.
I don't think he was in any of the Terminator movies.
Lance-
what
Lance-
Terminator movie was he in?
Probably one of the shitty ones like Genesis or
He could have been,
Christ,
yeah.
shit.
or
That's
like
bullshit.
yeah, like Terminator 3.
Well, he
or
was in
whatever.
Aliens. They both were.
No, I know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But what Terminator?
Yeah, he
movie
was
was
in
he
it.
in?
What about in Predator? They're part 2.
Was he in part 2?
Bill Paxton.
Lance Henriksen.
Bill Paxton was in the
Lance
second
Henriksen. Bill Paxton, yeah.
one. Okay, I'm thinking
Lance
of
Henriksen was in Predator 2.
I didn't think so.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not too sure about this one. That's why I was kind of hoping he would get the first
He was
one.
like a he was like a
Frailty.
he was
I've
like an
never-
extra
I've
on the
never
background or
watched
some
Frailty.
shit.
He was just like,
Fuck.
damn, that's a huge predator.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
go.
All right.
You're next.
Huh. The fuck?
Let's not try to overthink about this question, all right? These questions might be flawed.
It might
I don't know,
be.
but we have to figure. We'll figure that out later.
So
You
my
need to
next
write the
one.
second edition.
Let's look at the next one. This motherfucker in his next one. Go. Hurry up, say it.
The 13 Ghosts of Scooby Doo.
This
Oh,
motherfucker.
nice. I actually like this. Oh yeah, dude.
Hey,
I
it's
used
good,
to
it's
do a
good.
TV series.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I said you could
dude.
do anything.
Man, I started with
Oh.
the first Stand.
I used to love 13
Stand
Ghosts
Against
of
Evil.
Scooby-Doo.
Was too.
Fucking
Yeah.
Vincent Price.
That's exactly why I loved it when I was a kid. Every time I would see that intro with him on there, I'm like, fuck yeah, I don't give a shit. What the hell?
The
is
only
this?
version of Shaggy with a red shirt.
Oh, by the way, you also have to take a shot. Too.
Where's
fuck.
that shit on a card? And what
God damn
Scooby-Doo
it.
iteration does Shaggy wear a shirt?
I always loved it because it was also the only Scooby Doo series with actual fucking ghosts.
Didn't have lame ass Velma and fucking Fred.
Were they not in there?
No, they didn't have those guys.
No, it's just
Was
it's
there
But
any-
they
Shaggy.
did have. Didn't they have like a
He had like a
sort
little
of like-
kid.
yeah? But isn't he sort of like
But
contra-
why?
like a little bit controversial?
Yeah,
He was like an Indian kid. and all that shit.
yeah, like the kid from fucking Johnny Quest.
Yeah, he was like a Johnny Quest character.
where
yeah.
he had like turban magic.
Yeah, dude.
He
It
was
was
like-
Turban
Yeah, it was not
well,
good.
essentially, it was pretty
It was
controversial
not
at the
good.
time. dude.
And
fucking turban magic. The fuck?
it was a really cool series though. Vincent Price, you know.
God.
So
I've never heard that before. Turban magic.
I just made it up, so I'm pretty sure that's why.
Can I have another fucking beer, please? That's great. That's great.
So
You know what's funny? It's like that's the same. Like the whole fucking time I was thinking about the fucking jewel and shit. I was
Yeah.
like, God damn, dude.
it's not good.
No, it was
not a good
It
look,
was,
but-
no, it was not.
But it was cool. It was a cool character.
No, it was a good show though.
Yeah.
I mean,
It only had like one season. And
Oh, so it was a TV show.
yeah.
I thought it was just a one-off film.
No, not at all. It was like 12, 13 episodes or something.
I was thinking of it along the lines of like Daffy Duck's Quackbusters, which
which
is great.
was that
there's gonna
like,
be
horror?
actually
It's paranormal shit.
Is it?
Yeah.
they're making a full-length fucking feature movie coming up pretty soon, supposedly.
Of that?
Of of the fucking Acme, like Daffy Duck, Porky Pig. and
Oh,
all them.
really?
Yeah.
Mm,
Which okay, cool.
well,
All right.
You're up, Bryce.
All right.
get ready to get pounced with this question.
All right.
we go.
Hopefully it's,
What do we got? Ah. Oh, come on.
oh, that's easy.
What was the name of the possessed doll in the 2013 movie The Conjuring?
Annabelle.
These are fucking stupid. These questions are lame.
Annabelle.
Oh man.
What's your next movie, Bryce?
Oh, what are we at? What number are we
We should be at number 5.
at? Okay.
Yep.
My number 5 is another movie with the Herbert West actor.
Jeffrey Combs.
Jeffrey Combs, yes, thank you. I can't remember his fucking name. From Beyond.
Oh, okay.
All right.
And if
Cool.
you it's great. And if you love the
Also directed by Stuart Gordon.
yes,
Yes.
yeah, I love Stuart Gordon. But if you love the 2 words pineal gland, you'll love this movie.
Because they say it a million
Yeah.
times. Yeah.
Oh, that's the only thing I remember about that movie. I've
Yeah.
never sat through all of it.
We have the
before.
fucking head coming up.
Yeah, it's got
And
that's the pineal gland coming out of the fucking center of the forehead.
Yeah, it's final
Like-
form.
But no, there's some pretty cool effects at the end. You know, they start seeing like it's like Eldritch stuff. It's based on like H.P. Lovecraft stuff, but
Yeah.
like they see like he's like seeing him from the beyond, like monsters coming out. you know, has a tagline like humans are such easy prey.
Yeah.
But you know, it's like anything in Lovecraft is great for me. Like, but yeah, Stuart Gordon. It has a lot to do with like connection of dreams and
Also has Barbara Crampton in
yeah,
there as well.
oh yeah.
Giggity.
Yeah, giggity. She's actually coming out in a new movie.
I'm sure she
I can't remember what
is.
the fucking name. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah. From
Awesome.
Beyond.
From Beyond, great movie.
All right. So,
I always like associate those with like the Reanimator series and anything that has to do with like
Jeffrey Combs.
yeah.
Jeffrey
Oh, okay,
Combs, Stuart Gordon, you know, like because also like Castle Freak.
Oh, that was like I didn't know. I was gonna say it was either split between From Beyond or Castle Freak because I love Castle Freak, which is another H.P. Lovecraft adaptation. But that one's great. I saw that one when I was young. It freaked me the fuck out. He like bites his thumbs off so he can like slide out of the shackles and shit. That's a great movie, but I don't know. I kind of like
Great stuff.
yeah. Jeffrey Combs has like violent sex with the prostitute.
Yeah.
Like yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Wholesome.
Come on, give it to me. Go.
Nah, that's too easy. Let's see.
It's because he respects you.
I do. I really want to know.
He really wants to stump me though.
Yeah.
I think
well,
this one
I'm already like,
because
I
these
don't
questions
know.
are
I think-
bullshit.
well, I think this one.
hey, we've been stumped already twice. The both of us.
I mean,
so
but
what-
honestly, we should have known those answers.
He's gave me a lot.
No,
Of,
we shouldn't
I've
have.
had a lot of easy ass questions. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm gonna.
You have gotten a fuck.
I have gotten a shit ton of easy questions. You gotta give me. Okay,
I know.
Dude,
Uh,
what's
look,
the name
I'll
of the
take
guy,
that
the
stuff.
serial killer with the ski mask?
All right. What's the season that Michael Myers is based?
Right.
Fucking. All right.
Halloween?
This might be easy for you because I know you're a huge fan. You're a huge fan of this franchise. But which installment of Halloween did Jamie Lee Curtis and Janet Leigh star in together?
Oh shit.
I wouldn't know this one either.
Part 2.
Halloween H2O.
Damn, I
Oh.
would not have guessed that.
Disgusting.
You're probably your least favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. It sucks.
I knew that would get
It's
you.
not.
I knew that was.
it's
gonna
no
get
Halloween
you.
6.
No, I know, but I knew. that
I
would
like
get you.
Halloween 4.
It's like
perfectly.
if
The one with the stupidest name,
yeah.
Halloween Water.
Yeah. It's what the body craves. What do you mean?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I fell down.
So my next.
Take your shot. We must
My next
follow
one is Texas Chainsaw
proper
Massacre 2.
decorum.
It's a good one.
Oh, the one with the lipstick and the chainsaw.
Mm-hmm.
No,
No,
that's part 4. Fuck you. All right? That's The Awakening
No.
with Matthew McConaughey and Renee Zellweger.
I never watched it.
no.
Not many did.
Texas Chainsaw 2 is the one with the fucking what's the name of the actor? But he's
Dennis Hopper.
yeah, Dennis Hopper. He's got the 2 chainsaws.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Yeah, that's the one where like
Dennis Hopper. You mean King Koopa from the Mario Brothers?
Fuck yeah, man.
that's when
Yeah,
like
dude, King Koopa's
Leatherface gets like real horny.
chainsaws.
Yeah.
He gets like Caroline Williams is in there and he's like getting closer, like he's like and she's like
Yeah. What?
so horny Leatherface, my man.
What has the like the cult favorite character, the fucking guy with the hook? What's his name?
I don't know, but
he does
that
a shit
is
ton of cons, like comic, like
Oh.
he comes out in every Rob Zombie movie too.
yeah. What's his name in the?
I don't remember his name in the movie, but I remember he's just like
He goes into the
he gets the hook and he's like
yeah,
there's like a plate in his head and
Yeah.
shit like that.
always scratching. It and
Yeah. Yeah, but that's the main. That's one of the
Crop top.
Crop top.
There you go. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Where's that on the fucking card?
See, I would have forgotten that.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Great installment. Not. I think it was Pan primarily because Toby Hooper went in a fucking different
he
direction.
went schlocky. It's
Like,
fucking hell of a
I don't know. Maybe he did that. I don't know
It was
why
a
he did that.
fucking chainsaw duel at the end and shit, dude. I mean, what do
Well,
you expect?
Yeah.
Well, I remember at the end of the movie, whenever
I love those
Caroline
fucking
Williams is like
segments.
the
Yeah,
last,
man, that's what
she's
I'm
a
saying,
final
like, it's
girl.
cool.
She's on the top of that little thing. She's just like doing the same
Wanna-
thing.
I want to see one of the victims fight the chainsaw off with this little pocket knife or some shit.
That's why you need Van Damme on
like
that,
a little
dude.
mini chainsaw.
You need Van Damme going.
A hedger, like a fucking hedger and shit.
Yeah, I'll get him.
He's here to trim your bushes.
Is that the movie that comes out in the Burbs? Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2? Or
No,
is that that's just regular chainsaw, right?
that's regular Chainsaw Massacre.
Massacre. Oh, okay.
Yeah, well,
Mhm.
it opens up with them like doing a car chase with like these like frat boys, and like they're all freaking out, and then like Leatherface is just like off of like a fucking bridge, and I think they like drive off a fucking bridge and stuff like
No,
that.
dude, I think.
But like Dennis Hopper
no,
is like
man.
Texas, I think he's a Texas Ranger trying to like find his brother or sister or whoever the fuck it is because they died in the first one.
Dude, I'm more than certain in the Burbs, the movie he's watching before he goes. Tom Hanks watches.
Oh yeah,
before
no,
he's-
it's the first one. I'm sorry. Yeah,
no, it's not the first one.
No, it's the second one. Yeah,
because
yeah, you're
she
right,
comes
you're
in, he's like,
Yeah,
she's like,
yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It is.
yeah, okay.
Makes the
Because
connection.
he has
there.
like that really long ass chainsaw on that one.
Yeah.
and that comes through the wall and he's walking. Anyways,
Well, that's like the extra phallic one because like he's always like going.
Mhm.
Extra
much like
phallic.
Slumber Party Massacre.
Extra
Just
phallic.
because it's got a pair of ball sacks. No.
Well, no, because it's like fucking.
He's got the truck nuts.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
All right.
One of my
That's a
favorites.
shitty question. I
Roland
want to take
time.
another shot. Come on.
Frailty 2.
Oh, I fucking knew it.
Okay, here's one you might know, Roland. Which franchise has the most sequels, Hellraiser or Friday the 13th?
Oh, that's not fair. There are a lot of fucking Hellraiser sequels. I'm gonna have to go with Friday the 13th.
You're right.
I
Good job.
mean, like, I don't even think it's close.
I don't even think Hellraiser's made it past 10.
Hold on. That's a good question.
I think they're around like 7 or 8, maybe. But like, there's no way they made it past 10, dude. And on top of that, Freddy versus Jason, that's another like 11.
Yeah. It's just real quick.
David said you need to spark up. The fuck?
I wish.
He wishes.
I mean, I do. Always. Doesn't matter what. So let's go to the moon. Let's see.
Count him. Count him.
All right, what do we got? 12, 13. God damn. Okay, this ain't what? This is a fucking short. That
Little
doesn't count.
Hellraiser, get the fuck out
That
of
does
here.
not count. Hellraiser
Huh?
Origins. Oh my god, there's no way these count. Okay, it's I would say there's about 16 because none of this other.
That's bullshit. Those don't count.
I'm not counting a lot of these.
Is this stuff that hasn't been made yet?
Yeah, no, it's like
No, look, Hellbound,
documentaries.
Hellraiser 2, Lost in the Labyrinth. What is that bullshit?
I
That is
have
not.
no
That is
fucking
nonsense.
idea. It's a
You can't do any
That's
documentary.
nonsense,
Bollywood
dude.
knockoffs, bro.
All right.
It's not like-
What do you mean? I want to see fucking Doug Bradley go into a fucking musical number and shit, you know?
You motherfucker started dancing at the same time.
going to
Be
change
fucking awesome. Right? Yeah.
You know what's wild is that y'all know
Such
you all
sight
knew
to-
the exact same kind of dance to fucking do the circle shit.
such sights to show you.
Okay, so like there's 10 Hellraiser movies, it looks like total.
Well, there's already 11, like
It's gotta be.
including with Freddy versus Jason.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute, what the fuck? Oh, did he answer?
He did. He got it
Yeah.
right.
Oh, okay.
He
So
got it
he's
right.
like looking it up.
No, he
because
got it
like I
right.
wanted
He
to
got it
know.
right.
I was like, God damn.
He said it was
there's-
Friday the 13th, and that's.
But
that's
I
correct.
wanted to say Hellraiser just because of like bullshit factor or whatever.
Mm.
Granted, I
no,
know
we
it's
have
not
to. It has to be an
true.
official Hellraiser
Yeah,
film, not some
yeah.
like bullshit, like
Like fucking
cartoon comic book nonsense. You know, like that's
Hellraiser
that's horse
Deader,
shit.
Hellraiser Hellworld.
Hellraiser.
Fucking-
Remember we
Hellraiser
saw
Bible Black.
remember
It's
we
like
saw
an anime
Hellraiser
and shit.
Judgment. That was a piece of shit movie.
I don't remember because
See, it's a good thing you forgot because
they suck.
it was around the time we saw that like our last Ghost Adventures where they were like bringing up the Dibbit box.
Oh
Mm.
man, yeah. That was
If it fits your script, get him off here.
Got him out of here. He's a priest. I don't give a fuck. All right.
I'll hold it again real quick. No, let me hold it one more time.
All right. You
He's
get
gonna
to
hold it again.
the questioning.
Come on, Ray.
Ray,
I'm holding
your friend said
You're not even holding the fucking latex part, dude.
So and so loves you.
I've
apparently.
always said this. I think Ray just
Now-
tells
now-
ladies
That
this.
smells
Now,
way. That smells way too
oh,
bad.
it's like- now do this.
He tells ladies this bullshit, so he doesn't have to put a condom on.
Well,
touch latex.
I mean, it's not really a secret if he doesn't make it that far either. There you
Oh shit, Baphomet's back.
go. Hey, Baffy Chan. All right, ready to ask the real important questions here. Lord of the Flies and shit.
Go ahead.
Kate Bosworth and Thomas Jane star in this 2016 supernatural film in which their son's nightmares become reality. Yeah, this is kind of a shitty one.
Repeat the question.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
I feel like I want a
no,
mercy
no, no,
roll.
repeat.
I feel like I want a mercy roll. Hold on.
No.
This is a cooler one that if you get it wrong, it'd be great. Fine. Kate Bosworth and Thomas Jane star in this 2016 supernatural film in which their son's nightmares become reality. I don't fucking know this movie.
Friday the 13th. I don't fucking know. I
Nope.
don't know.
Oh, I've never heard of this movie. It's called Before I Wake.
I never would have guessed that. Ooh, finally,
I see how it is.
Baphomet
I
gets a
see how
shot
it
now.
is.
Baphomet gets a shot.
There you go.
Does Baphomet have his voice on?
He does.
I see how it is.
This was a cooler one.
Oh.
I
was
don't know
like-
if you know this, but Baphomet has a second mouth part.
Yeah, you can't see it. It's off camera. Christ.
Well, good job, Baphomet.
Yeah, way to go. At least you can hold this liquor.
I require a stronger drink.
Oh, Baphomet's talking shit.
Get the fuck out. Hey, Baphomet.
Baphomet's getting
Consent-
handsy.
Demons need consent also, bro.
Oh.
All right, so am I next or who's next?
Baphomet at the end of the night, Ray.
It's all right.
Sharing the dark power.
That's right. Share
Baphomet, you have a movie that you need to talk about next.
It's the power of latex.
Ooh.
Even sounds like a
Sorry,
Baphomet.
Baphomet's face is not working for some reason right now.
Uh-huh.
This
Baphomet.
is one we worked really hard on, guys, and my production company, I think we were really proud of it, as Idle Hands.
Devin Sawa.
Devin Sawa is a great friend of mine.
Oh, that is a cool movie.
You know, we
Idle
really try to make
Hands
statements
are
cool.
the devil's plaything,
Yes.
especially when they're not, cup and feel.
Oh, yes. Really played that Shout at the Devil soundtrack a lot on there. You know, it's just a great movie about how slothfulness is wonderful and you can do lots of cool things with your hands. And it can win you a
Halloween.
pretty rocking chick at the end of the movie. You know what I mean?
Completely
Jessica Alba.
undeserved.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Took a pretty nice bong hit at the end. Man. It really.
What the hell is this? That little shit's name? Seth.
Seth Green.
Green. I always forget his last name. It's like one of the only funny things I've ever seen him in.
Really?
Yeah.
What about
No.
What about
Buffy the
Can't
Vampire
Hardly
Slayer.
Wait?
No. He was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I thought he was in the TV series.
He was in the TV series.
Fuck the TV series. It's trash.
No.
What are you doing with this fucking shifty-eyed bullshit? Fuck that goddamn TV series. Get
Wow,
that shit
Bryce,
outta
you're back,
here.
dude.
Oh,
Yeah, so Baphomet was talking about
Uh-oh.
Idle
Hands?
Yeah.
I thought I thought you had something to object to with the Buffy the Vampire
Man,
Slayer. I thought
it's-
that's what got you back.
no, I didn't. Was he talking about that fucking stupid movie Idle Hands?
Yeah,
He was.
fucking hated that shit.
stupid awesome.
God damn.
He said he was like really
was like,
he worked hard
man.
on that Idle Hands in the behind the
You
scenes.
gonna work on shit, dude. Nah, but am I still?
No.
Okay, cool. I don't know. you know what? We gotta work on this production thing. Anyways, no, that fucking movie is just, it's nothing to be taken seriously. But it's fucking great. Halloween.
I think it's supposed to
Also
be taken
Halloween.
very
Yeah.
seriously. You can't let those
Oh, man.
hands
It's gotta
chill.
That's true, dude.
They have to be working.
The devil's hands.
They gotta
or
be-
the idle hands are devil's playground.
busy.
That's a funny movie.
Yeah, it is
it's
fucking
enjoyable,
but it's
movie.
also
Yeah, it is.
Halloween, gets you in the spirit.
Pretty funny movie.
Offspring comes out.
Look at me, I'm
Yeah, they do,
Yeah.
Nope.
Offspring comes out doing a cover.
of.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, was that
I don't know the song. I know the song, but I don't know who did it originally. Is it
What's the
Matt
name of the song?
Damon.
It's one of these sedated.
Oh, that's Ramones, dude.
Oh, it's Ramones.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's the Ramones.
Ramones. Yeah, no, it's a great movie. That movie has never made me want to fucking bologna sandwich more in my life, dude. He's just there and he's like fucking slathering the mayonnaise in the bologna sandwich. He's like,
Oh,
I don't know why, dude. It's just like, you know what?
Sometimes the bologna hits.
Devin
man.
Stoner, Devin So.
bologna's great. I don't know about that mayo.
Oh, sorry, I'm
Goddamn.
white.
Hey, well,
Baphomet's white, guys. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the movie Little Monsters. There's a scene in there with Fred Savage where he wakes up in the middle of the night and makes the peanut butter and onion sandwich.
Oh, I thought you were
And
gonna say
I-
he sticks his dick in the mayonnaise jar.
Yeah. That's what he meant to do.
Well, I eat that sometimes. Peanut butter and onion sandwich.
Mayonnaise jar with your dick stuck
Peanut butter
in
and
it.
onion, really?
Yeah,
Do you grill the onion?
raw.
Wow,
Fucking monster.
Camity.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
good one, Mark Norman.
You like
Nah,
your,
that's interesting.
You like your Hellmann's or whatever?
Is that good? Do you like that, or you just
I do like
or
that.
you just compelled by the?
No, I like it.
No, he's just
Oh, it's my turn because I no
Well, you're gonna ask me a question.
yeah.
because I asked for it. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll look away. I'll look away.
Oh no, I already got it because I knew.
Go.
I knew you wouldn't know this shit, but all right.
Mm-hmm.
Paris Hilton's on-screen demise was the primary draw for this 2005
And I still didn't watch it.
remake.
House of Wax.
Yeah. I still
Oh,
didn't fucking
all
watch
right.
it.
I haven't seen this shit. I
Yeah,
wouldn't know
I mean,
that.
I just know because it's that one movie that dumb bitch was in. Like, fuck! How could you fuck up
I
a
wouldn't have
classic?
known that.
It was like the
You're
only
welcome,
one. No, don't give him a fucking clap.
I
That's
have to because I would not have known that.
Clap,
man.
clap, 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 clap,
Paris
clap.
bitch
Hilton?
clap. It's not a good. It's not. It's a derivative clap. That's what it means.
All right. Go on.
All right, so 1 second here. My next movie is Insidious.
God damn it! Really,
Mm-hmm.
you bum! You're trying to give me shit.
I love Insidious, man. I mean, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
You want to talk about it? You want to defend yourself?
Why?
First of all, I
Sure.
love the astral projection element to
That
it.
is the cool part. The only cool part.
I love the little demons.
You mean
and
the whole
stuff.
series, right? You know.
No. I'm talking about the movie, the first one
Oh,
specifically. I would never say the whole series, you motherfucker. We saw the Red Door. That was terrible. All right. And I feel
That
bad
was
for
fucking stupid, man.
Patrick, whatever the fuck his name is, who directed it because that was his debut
Oh,
directorial
yeah,
debut.
yeah.
And I feel bad because it was bad.
He's the main character, right?
Yeah, he's the father.
Yeah. They,
What
what did I call him? Budget. What's his face? He looks like that fucking comedian dude. Hell. He's
Budget
from
Doug Stanhope.
No, what? He looks nothing like Doug Stanhope. What the fuck is wrong with you? No, the asshole from BoJack Horseman, from Curb Your Enthusiasm, from fucking
Larry David.
No,
No, he's talking about the guy who.
he's got that stupid fucking voice. Hell,
He was a
BoJack
heroin
Horseman.
addict. Wasn't he a heroin addict?
I forget, dude.
Fuck,
Probably.
who gives a shit, right? Insidious, I like it. I love the astral projection element to it. I love the fact that they have Lynn Shay in there. She has that weird scene where she's like, and the guy's fucking like drawing the fucking demon and shit like
Is that
that.
the one where the red guy comes out? Darth Maul comes
Yeah.
out? Yeah, I like the character. I like
I like the first
Will
one. The
Arnett.
first one's really
Yeah,
good.
Will
That's,
Arnett,
that's
yeah,
what
there
I
you
was
go.
like. That guy looks like budget Will Arnett.
I
Yeah.
like
Will Arnett is already budget Will Arnett.
I like the design of the demon. Like I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
enjoyed the
didn't use
movie.
as much as they should have in.
I feel like
Red
it's
Door.
one of the few like
Movie fucking
scary
sucked.
films
Oh yeah.
I think particularly the first one. But
Only-
yeah, so that
I liked the first one.
the first one is really good. I enjoy it, and
That's it.
that's it. I'll leave it at that. I got nothing else to say. Insidious.
Are you a big Haunting in Connecticut fan, right?
That one's all right.
It is. Compared to this bullshit.
You like all the ectoplasm, don't you?
Oh, I love it.
He's the guy that cleans it up.
Roland.
Oh fuck. Here we go.
Here's one for you. It should get this because if not, you're a fucking moron.
Yeah. Here we go.
Which installment from the Halloween movie franchise did not feature Michael Myers?
Oh my god!
You gotta say the whole title, my man.
Oh, you.
Gotta say the whole title. Don't fuck around.
It's Halloween 3. It's that stupid Curse of these nuts.
Curse of these nuts. This is not the Fred
Are you
Durst version.
fucking with us?
No.
Are you drawing this out for dramatic
No.
effect?
It's
Can I give him a hint?
I know the fucking name of the movie, but Ray has to make me say the whole stupid
I
fucking
need-
thing.
Can I give him a hint?
No,
No. All right. Sorry.
it's too easy.
It's oh, I was gonna say trick or treat.
This motherfucker. You go, Israel.
Hey, whoa, whoa!
Just joking.
It's
Come on.
I can't get Curse of Michael Myers out of my fucking head. It's
Pick up every stitch.
He's not gonna know that goddamn song either.
it's I can see the picture of the stupid poster in my fucking
You
head.
can. What's the subtitle on
What's
there?
one of the
It's,
masks?
yeah, I know.
What's one of the masks?
It's
There's 3 masks.
yeah.
He's
the
fucking. He
fucking
knows it.
pumpkin,
He's
it's
no way.
No, he
no way
doesn't.
Frankenstein, and then the
The
stupid skull.
Frankenstein.
You see, he knows it. He's just fucking
The
around.
skull.
No, he doesn't know.
Can't get trick or treat out of my fucking head now. I actually have it on fucking DVD too. I should.
All
know
right.
this.
Oh shit! Give me a
It's
countdown.
the Curse of Ray's
Dude.
big
I know
shots.
you know this.
Season of the
God,
Witch,
Season of the
motherfucker.
Witch.
Season of the Witch. God damn it! I was
Shot at that shit. Hurry up.
all right. Fine.
You don't know that song?
Yeah, he doesn't know the
oh,
Donovan song,
fucking-
dude.
I know
Got
this.
to pick
the,
up every stitch.
Oh,
Must
no, I
be
thought you
the
were
season
thinking
of the witch,
I
yeah.
hate
Must
that
be
song.
the season
I hate
of the
that
witch.
fucking song.
I tried to help you, dude.
I
I
know, and I
did
appreciate
the
it.
nose.
I'm gonna take a double shot for that one. Season of the
You've got to pick up every stitch.
Mm.
Oh. Must be the season of the witch, yeah.
What? Damn it!
Right, it gets harder to drink after
Oh,
like
it's
it's
got
been
some
sitting
kick.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like commissar. Don't turn around.
Oh,
The commissar's in town.
oh.
God damn it!
Put
Ah.
that on the fucking every time you
Alright.
get the shot. Don't turn around.
Oh.
All right.
All
Next
right,
list.
you're next. Go ahead.
So I had to keep a Hellraiser in here, and
go ahead.
granted, I would have picked just the whole series, right? But I wanted to be specific. My previous, fave was Bloodlines, still is, I guess. But I mean, right there, like close second. And again, I didn't pick the first two, either of the first two, because as much as I like those movies, and they are the best ones in as represented fucking from Clive Barker's novels. However, Hell on Earth, Hellraiser 3
Jesus Christ.
is hilarious, dude.
It's hilarious.
That shit makes me laugh so fucking much, man. I love that shit. It is so fucking stupid. I mean, you have the fucking DJ fucking Cenobite. You have the other asshole, the camera.
I mean,
The camera, what is it? You're on air, you're on live.
you know what's
Fucking-
ridiculous is the fact that like they have to get more ridiculous as they go. Like,
So
I wonder,
those-
like, where are the ideas
none of
not
those,
coming
but
from?
none of those are in fucking Hellraiser Bloodlines.
Yeah.
In Bloodlines, they just go straight, like they pull this like the demons from fucking hell. And in Hell on Earth, like they just pull some goofy ass fucking slapstick.
Yeah.
You like the CD Cinnabite, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
dude. That's the fucking DJ I was just talking
That was
about.
like when the technology was first coming out and shit.
Yes.
Did they have the
Uh,
Sony mini disc?
Right.
They have the other fucking asshole who's there mixing the drinks or whatever.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, they turn him into like a barbed wire fucking like flambe
It's
dude
fucking
or whatever.
ridiculous, dude.
I love that shit. What was the name of the fucking band?
I couldn't tell you off the
It
top of my head,
was
no.
fuck. I know the name of these motherfuckers. It was one of the bands that was playing in there. Helmet. I think it was. Was
It was Helmet? Really?
It was one of those like super fucking solid motherfucking metal out the ass 80s. But like I was like, I wanted to say Anvil, but I'm like, no, that's not.
Anvil? Really?
Like I think it might have been Armored Saint, actually.
Armored Saint.
That's a pretty deep cut.
Wow.
I think it was Armored Saint.
That's a deep cut.
I mean, I pull shit straight out of my ass most of the time, and sometimes it might apply. I think it might have been Armored Saint actually that had like a little like they were in there in like the club, and then it just like they close the doors, everybody starts getting murdered. And
Hellraiser, Hell on Earth.
it's got a great fucking.
Here's-
it actually
here's
has
my
a
only
pretty amusing.
Here's my only
um,
saving grace for a lot of these Hellraiser movies. Doug Bradley. All right.
Yeah,
I meet the guy. He's fucking amazing. He's nice as shit.
We met.
He's really
him,
fucking cool. I
Yep.
will watch anything he's in, even if it's terrible.
and we have.
And we have. So
I really liked Hellraiser 3 because of the props that they used in that one. I guess the main sort of like focus in that movie was the fucking like pillar or whatever of pain or whatever the shit that thing was.
Is that the one with the
Pain.
guy who's like stashed at the head?
No,
Or is
that's
that
the
two?
first. That's
The second one.
Second one.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, that you're talking about the doctor.
Yeah, the doctor.
Yeah.
that fucking
Yeah, that's all I think. I was like,
and then like how he dies in the end,
Yeah.
where his little like hooks stick into the ground and he can't like disconnect himself, so he gets his fucking head ripped off.
yeah.
Instead. It's so dumb because like you kind of have to read into the context after the fact to understand like what the fuck actually happened. Like he missed and then all of a sudden he's fucking dead. Like that shit, it's poorly fucking explained. But anyways, Hellraiser 3 is hilarious. I fucking loved how silly that shit was. One of the coolest scenes in there is when the fucking Pinhead meets the fucking priest, and the priest is like, "Ah, Jesus," and like, you know, Pinhead melts the fucking crucifix in his hand and just turns that shit into molten, you know.
Still sticking with the whole thing is that
jelly.
Jesus does nothing for you because the devil pretty much
Mhm.
overpowers it,
Mm,
according to every possession film that we've seen so far.
you know,
And I mean, that's not us just
that was a
blurting out
really
some
cool
shit.
scene too. When like fucking doesn't he just like stand there, you know, like flames or some shit coming out of his hand? Or I forget what.
I don't
like,
remember that particular scene. But
It doesn't matter, but like I thought that was cool as fuck. Yep.
yeah, all right. Question.
All right, here we go.
Let's get this fucking professional.
oh, you got me last time. I don't even know what I was actually asking. What movie was that again?
Oh hell.
I don't remember.
It's about a
The
boy
last
has-
one, it was
boy has nightmares and
yeah, some shit like
and
that.
life. I was like, I don't know.
The
I
Book
was
of Life, book of the
Book of
fucking
Life.
the Book of Brian.
All right.
All right, what we got? Oh, come on. What horror film was Eli Roth's directorial debut?
Get it? Come on.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Come on now.
Oh,
You can't be serious.
it can't. Is that no? Is it Hostel? No, it can't be Hostel.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Directorial debut.
Ooh.
Mm,
What?
I'm gonna give you a clue.
well,
Bitch clue. Coming up.
Pancakes. Pancakes.
Dude, I don't know. I think you got it right. I think fucking Hostel, dude. What is it? Tell me.
Cabin Fever.
Oh, shit.
And the Pancakes is when that kid is like, that kid comes out of
I
nowhere. He's
forgot
like,
he directed that movie.
yeah,
Fuck, dude.
that kid with the little mullet. He's like, pancakes.
I love
Pancakes.
Cabin
And he
Fever,
like
dude.
does the
All right,
fucking martial arts shit, you know?
Yeah, dude.
And that guy's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, goddamn, dude. Oh man,
You
I
shot
fucking
this
love
bitch.
Cabin Fever too. I can't believe. Oh,
Probably
You know what it is,
probably
'cause,
thinking
like-
of Cabin Boy.
Cabin
yeah, Cabana Boy.
Cabana boy.
I'm pissed off that.
Pancakes.
Yeah, I know. Fucking
Pancakes.
He needs a little more on that.
He does.
Probably does, yeah.
No, just grab one of
You know,
those.
put your fucking backwash on there. Goddamn. You latex hating ass.
That's right. You goddamn.
I don't want to catch
He
any of
needs
that.
that
I
latex
need to
vaccine.
wear my fucking mask later on. I don't want to catch any of that latex hating gene.
It's a disease. And
Well,
the only cure.
why he's
It's a
Cor-
commissar.
oh yeah.
Don't turn around.
Uh-oh. The commissar's in town.
All right.
Let's give a shout out though before we go on to Turbine Power, Turbine Magic. That was great, man.
I thought
What number are we at?
was it Turban Magic?
I
Turban
think we're on number
Magic, yeah.
7, dude. We're already on the last stretch.
7? No, we're past
Okay,
7,
bro.
dude. We're on 3.
Okay, go ahead.
So I think Roland's gonna like this. You're gonna hate it. Sleepy Hollow.
Well, that was one of Roland's picks.
Roland
Obviously, we
pick,
talked about
yes,
it.
but Sleepy Hollow is
That wasn't
I mean,
my
if-
fucking number 3 though.
well, it's a hey, whatever, dude.
I mean,
It's a good movie.
It is. Yeah, it is.
I am going solely off Halloween feels. The movie is based around like Halloween. It's like,
It's got nothing to do with Christina Ricci.
well, I mean, come on, yeah, obviously it does, but it is a Halloween movie though.
It is,
It's
huh?
yeah,
Yeah,
colonial Halloween,
Mhm.
but
yeah,
still Halloween.
well, you know.
But also it's like based around my favorite time, like period. I like that
The
time.
Salem
period.
witch trials.
Yeah, I don't know. I like that kind of shit. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I do, man. And it's like I always tell everyone the reason that's my favorite time is because
Around the time of smallpox.
no, some fucking asshole. Someone's like, "Oh, we're women and shit." I'm like, well, yes, but
Well, yeah.
no,
It was a simpler time
no. The only reason I like it is because
when
it's-
women knew their place in the kitchen.
No, man. I'm not saying all that shit was vile because it is obviously, but
Sandwich just tasted better.
I kind of just like that there was still magic around and shit in a way. Like people, yeah, dude, because like I don't know, it was like the last
Still has
vestige. It was
that-
the last vestige of magical thinking. Like there was
That's,
science hadn't completely pervaded every. I don't fucking know, dude. Or whatever, man.
Okay.
I don't know.
That element of
It's
It's
I will
interesting
say-
to me. I'm not saying I want to live like that, but I'm saying like I find it interesting that there was like people still were like they knew enough that like
I
this is
mean,
how this happens
I,
scientifically, but yet that's a witch
I'd
over
be
there.
pretty happy to live that way if I didn't have to fucking pay a
Yeah, I
electric
don't know,
bill.
man. Well, honestly,
Oh.
I was reading a great book about it. You know, you could pay for fucking college with the cow and shit at that time, dude.
Oh, really?
Man.
That was much
That's-
simpler
I feel
times.
cheated.
Yeah,
Much simpler times.
I mean,
Like,
Well, granted, I don't
for
think
the
we could.
price,
Granted, I don't think we could afford a cow at the time.
Well,
Like we're who we are.
are you
now.
telling me I could have got a
I
college degree for a
mean,
few burgers?
Maybe,
Yeah.
man. Maybe.
Well, Ray's pretty healthy. You
Mhm.
could, you know.
Are you gonna sell me? Fuck you.
Man, dude.
You gonna sell me, motherfucker?
Nah, but
They
Sleepy Hollow's
gotta know the
great.
difference. Just all right, real quick, Ray. Just say move.
Eat shit.
That's no, man. That's more like Sweeney Todd, man. This is Maggie's meat, boys. Fuck it. Nah, I love Sleepy Hollow. The atmosphere is fucking great,
Look-
and of course, you got Christopher Walken coming out as a Hessian, doing some
Yeah.
Conan shit with the sword.
Fuck yeah, dude! I
Enough
want. I
talk.
want.
Yeah, basically, Christopher
You can
Walken's
buy
like,
a replica
enough
of that
talk."
goddamn sword, man, and it is cool as fuck. I still want.
You can get that replica. That's
Yeah,
pretty badass.
it looks
dude.
cool.
The fucking head at the end. Like,
I could just imagine going like, you know, we need enough talk.
Let's
Fucking-
get to kill it.
Yeah.
Look, you guys, look.
Conan, what is best in life? Crush you in the means. Alright.
Yeah, I like Sleepy Hollow a lot. I own the movie, and it's
Oh,
one
you
I
on the
do-
movie? I'm
I do.
about to get the 4K. transfer.
I enjoyed it a lot. Like, it's just not one of my top 20 at this point. All right,
I
there
don't
are
know.
plenty. There are plenty of
yeah,
movies
I got you,
out there, but I mean, like, this is not one
let
of
me
my
ask
top
you, do you
horror
hate Tim
films.
Burton? You hate Tim
No,
Burton?
I don't hate Tim Burton. I don't watch a lot of recent Tim Burton.
Let me ask you, Ray. Do you hate
You think
America?
that's
No.
Yeah, you think that's recent
like
Tim
it.
Burton though?
Huh?
You think that's recent Tim Burton?
He hates Tim
No,
Burton.
no. I'm talking more
and
like
America.
Alice in Wonderland.
well,
and
that's
like
all
Chocolate-
Oh
bullshit,
no,
but-
no.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Don't
Like
do
Sleepy
that.
Hollow was at the point where like he was still like making good movies, you know.
Yep.
Like that's, but then after that, like it was already like oversaturated with Tim Burton and his like aesthetic.
It's because
And it's just
nobody else
not-
was worth a shit. They
It's
just gave him
not
too much
something
money.
I gravitated towards after the fact. There was a point in time where I was like, I'm down with Tim Burton, and then at some point there was a line
What was
drawn.
the last Tim Burton movie?
It passed.
Anyways, Roland and I like Sleepy Hollow. Suck a dick.
Yep.
Go ahead, ask me a question.
Oh, all right. Oh yeah. You know what?
Why do you hate life?
I don't.
Okay.
Smack you
lying.
with bitch.
Buster
shot.
Keaton. All right, ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Buster Keaton's granddaughter, Camille Keaton, starred in what controversial 1978 graphic revenge flick that was later remade in 2010?
I spit on your grave.
Wow, what a bitch! All right.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
God
Damn, I
damn
thought I
it.
was about to- damn, I thought I was stump you on that one. Shit.
Fuck this game. This is bullshit. These
All right.
cards are trash.
Can't do that one.
It gives you guys all the easy ones, and I get fucked.
My next one. Here comes the pretension in some form or fashion.
Now.
The Witch.
Oh.
Robert Eggers.
Is that the one with fucking Nicolas Cage in that shit?
Potential meters
No.
going off the fucking
Nicolas
scale.
Cage?
Potentiometer.
Is that the one with Vin Diesel?
No. The Witch with
You mean The
with- what's
Witch?
their
Eggers, Robert Eggers.
no, it's Robert Eggers, but like the actress. Anna,
Oh,
she came out in the
It's
Northman.
Angela Bassett.
White-eyed chick.
Yeah.
Wide-eyed chick.
Yeah. She also,
Uma Thurman.
no, not that
She
white.
came out in the menu. Like,
yes,
yeah.
and she also came out on the Queen's Gambit.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know her
Anna
name.
Taylor-Joy.
I
There you
Anna
go.
Taylor-Joy,
Oh,
yes.
he knew real quick.
Why did I hate that? I know this is trash.
Joy.
No, like
Oh,
I
man,
know the
Taylor-Joy.
Queen's Gambit a little bit.
I
but
remember.
Not really.
That was a
Only
good- that
because
was a good
again,
series.
like fisheye girl.
I don't know. She's very beautiful.
Yeah, she is.
It's a
Um,
weird kind of fisheye beauty.
No, she does have like she's got some Uma Thurman going on, dude. It's like,
Yeah.
is it very
You know she's
I mean,
Argentinian.
really?
Really?
I didn't know that.
Wow. Interesting.
They showed they were showing some scenario where she was at like a runway show, and she was speaking Spanish to some other person. I was just like, oh
Wow.
my, like
What's her name again?
Anna
What?
Taylor-Joy.
Hot, 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 hot,
She's
hot, hot.
Argentinian. Anyways,
I've never seen her in most of
The
anything.
Witch
Anna
is
Taylor
a
de Caldas.
fantastic movie. I think it was like Robert Eggers' like directorial debut.
Wasn't she in like the New Mutants or some bullshit?
I
Nah,
don't
know. We
recall
don't
that.
speak about that.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
Have you seen The Witch, Roland?
No.
Roland, I feel that you're missing out on Robert Eggers' like movies because like his, as a person who likes like kind of like history and stuff like that, he has like he keeps like to the somewhat true to the dialect of the
Mm.
time, right? Bryce,
you
would
mean
say
we're
so?
not watching
Oh,
Kevin
yeah, well, he-
Costner's Robin Hood? In his-
No.
Oh God, no, man. Where he refuses to put on an English accent.
Yeah.
He just
Yes, because of he's a professional. Consummate
he's
professional.
being Kevin Costner.
Can you back
Right.
me up on this? The Robert Eggers and his like
Yeah, he studied like
truthful.
yield English. And all,
Yeah.
they studied all that and put that into the. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I feel like the film itself has like a
He did
very like
some,
subtle like tension kind of building. That was like one of the first times that I heard the term elevated horror, which I don't like primarily,
Mm.
but it is just a very good
Oh.
film.
You remember? I don't know. People won't name names, but well, you probably. I don't think they told you, but I remember they were like, "Man, fucking movie is boring as shit."
I've heard people say that.
Yeah,
it
there's
is-
someone we worked with. And they're like, "This movie's fucking boring," and I was like, "Dude,
Well, see, like
not
that
jump scares. That's not what it's about."
that's the issue is that like it's not a film that is like made for it's not an Insidious type of audience. It's not a Conjuring type of audience. It's slow building, slow burning, and stuff like that, and it has a lot of like elements that were true to the time that make it more scary, more eerie. It creates that mood and stuff like that.
Oh.
And that was the first time in the theater that I was like, I'd never seen a horror movie like that before, and I enjoyed it so much, and that is why it is one of my favorites today. The Witch has a great ending though.
Mhm. It does have a great ending, and
Ask me something stupid. Oh,
right.
Rafi-chan is
Oh,
back.
shit.
Would you like to live deliciously?
I don't
Yes,
know
I
any
would, Black
other
Phillip.
way to live. I live for delicious flavor.
Man, Black Phillip was here,
he
dude.
was.
Yeah.
I don't think he caught any of that on the audio. I don't know if he did,
I
but
did.
he was here.
Roland.
Yeah.
Here's another one for you. It should be fairly easy. This 1963 film features killer carnivorous plants and an
Drunk.
unusual meteor shower that blinds most of the population.
It's not fucking Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
It's not.
It's
You know what? I wouldn't even know that, so I'm not even gonna tell you. I'll go to the next one. Which franchise has the most sequels, Saw or Children of the Corn?
Saw.
Wrong.
No
Children of the
shit.
Corn.
There's no way.
And on top of that, it has a new one right now.
I know, but
So
like,
this
we
game
ignore
was made
'cause
before
it's
that.
Trash.
No,
How many fucking
it doesn't say
children?
specifically,
up.
but
Hold
Dude,
up.
there's like
May
10
I?
Saw
Oh,
movies.
Can
Yeah,
I
but
answer
how-
Can I answer the first question?
yes,
No, the Triffids.
yeah, you're right.
I thought Children of the Corn
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
had like
oh, yeah.
it had like
Oh, yeah.
6 sequels or some shit, didn't it?
What, Children of the Corn?
Yeah.
Well, you're talking about 1, 2, 3. First of all,
Yeah, uh-huh.
the good ones,
Yeah. All right, let's get past.
and
that
then you
part.
have like, dude, there's a whole bunch of Children of the Corns beyond that.
fucking Saw is like in like 12 or some shit, isn't it?
It's 10.
You know what
There's specifically
I
Saw
mean.
X, motherfucker.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
It's Children of the Corn.
That is
Because there's a recent one that just came out recently.
Oh, and so that's what puts it over the fucking
Maybe they're neck and neck by maybe like by one
fuck
film.
off.
Wait, which one has
Children of the Corn.
Children
Right,
Children of the
yeah,
Corn is
exactly.
Yeah.
No,
And
no,
the-
Oh,
no, no, no,
because
no,
they have
no.
a new one.
They also have a new one. But if you go through and see how many Children of the Corn films there are a shit ton.
But Ray,
Uh,
Children of the Maíz doesn't count, bro. He knows the Maíz.
It's the fucking Mexican version.
I mean, I don't know.
Vamos a matar todos los pinches adultos. Porque el persona behind the rose dice que sí.
No. There's only 10. There's straight up fucking what the shit nuggets. Wait, no, this was this one out? Okay.
This one just came out.
One-
There's one from this year.
No, this was from 2020. It doesn't even list the bullshit this year yet. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10.
Yeah, but
I'm
then the
calling
one this
bullshit
year.
on that. But again, it's not
Yeah.
even fucking listed, man.
Mm.
And this was written before
But
that.
let me tell you, there was no Spiral
you're just being-
and there was no 10 of Saw, so they were only at 8.
Fuck.
So there you go.
This
So Spiral
this,
is like
mm,
Spiral's like
I'll
counted
take the
as-
shot.
No, I'm saying Spiral wasn't before. This was
I'll
Spiral
take
wasn't.
the fucking
like-
shot, but this is bullshit.
Mm-mm.
Bullshit.
It's not because Saw had only gone up to number 8.
This is fucking garbage.
Saw had only gone up to number 8.
I was misunderstood because I was under the impression that it was up to 10 at this point. That's why I said that dumb shit.
Yeah, but you also weren't taking into account the other Children of the Corn movies that have come out
this,
after the
This
fact.
was written before like Saw 10, like you said. So I
Yeah.
got fucked out of the correct answer.
Yeah, you fucked yourself.
Apparently, this garbage ass goddamn questionnaire.
Go, drink it up,
Ass.
and give us your next number 2.
Oh, fuck off.
On the last stretch, guys. The last stretch. The last stretch of these films. Roland.
Ah,
All right,
right.
let's be appropriate,
I
right?
picked blah, blah. Ugh, it's got
Yeah,
some
no more
coffee,
turban magic,
dude.
bro.
Oh. That's why I don't like stouts, man. I do not like coffee beer.
Go.
Oh. The sadness.
The sadness. We reacted to that.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to
Um,
think of movies that I'd seen before.
So
It's a foreign film, just about like I think it's South Korea where they have a fucking zombie
It's-
outbreak.
China, I
Well, it's
think.
definitely
it
not made
China?
North Korea, that's for sure.
It might have been China. All right. So yeah, there's a zombie outbreak, and I mean, I liked it just for the it's so it doesn't have slapstick humor to me.
It does not.
What it I think it has though is what I want to refer to as slapstick horror in this case. That is to say, dumbass gags.
It was very over the top.
Yes, very over the top, but also just like, okay, let's see something goofy. Sure. Some guy that tried to fucking like sexually molest a girl when she was still alive, right? She becomes a zombie and then turns around and chops his dick off with like a fucking like electric medical saw, or like a surgical saw or some
Yeah.
shit. So I laugh.
It
my
makes
ass off.
everyone like their deepest, darkest versions of themselves
right.
come out. That's what
Right.
it is, as
Even
opposed
though
to
there's
just like a
still-
typical zombie.
It's a bit
thing.
of the zombies, like normal zombies mixed in with fucking 28 Days Later, where like they're
Yeah.
running and shit. They're still
Yeah.
kind of like awake or lucid.
and they're
there.
really shitty people.
yes. they
You're-
suck.
Did you ever read the comics Crossed? Did you ever read that like Crossed comic? It reminds me a lot of that, where it's like it's a
No,
disease
I
where
don't
it's
think
like
so.
they're basically zombies, but they're
Yeah.
sort of more like lucid, and they just like it just basically brings out all their like inner inhibition. Like they
Mhm.
just
That's basically what it is.
yeah. You should check that series out. It's pretty
Sounds
cool. Graphic novels, but like the reason it's called Cross is because like people who are diseased, they have like this like red like thing that go, but they like do all like kind of violent shit, like very much
Mhm.
like Sadness. But
Mhm.
you should check it out if you like that stuff, man.
Yeah.
No, Sadness is great,
I
though.
thought it was a funny movie. It was pretty amusing.
Well, I like the scene where they basically get the guy and like they're ramming him on the fucking on the fucking like basketball pole. Like
Yeah, 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 yeah.
He's
Oh.
like, he's like, yeah, just turn my balls. Like fucking like,
Yeah.
it's just like yeah.
very close to a scene in the Sadness, actually, right?
That
That's
was
what I'm talking
Sadness.
about. Like
Oh,
that's
no,
what
you
I'm
were.
saying.
I'm
Like,
sorry,
he's
yeah.
like,
Yeah,
That
because
scene.
the guy goes up and he thinks they're like fucking him up, but
He-
he's just
he,
like,
like,
oh
wants
yeah,
it.
I
He's
love
like,
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like well,
yeah, it's crazy, crazy shit.
yeah. I thought it was pretty funny. I wanted to try to put it somewhere on the list, and I was like, you know what? Probably pretty high up there because you know they had all the standard tropes. Everybody's fucked. You know, try to survive, and like, I mean, plenty of really over the top, ridiculous humor. Sorry, violence humor.
It's always violence. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I just really, that part I remember of the fucking guy in the basketball court.
Yeah. The kids are all fucking with him and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again in the hospital,
Yeah.
Mhm.
pretty much.
All right, read him a question.
Question.
We're down to the last stretch here. Let's do this.
What was last? Oh, I remember the last question I asked you. I was really surprised you got it, dude.
Oh, come on.
All right, well,
Just do it.
that's it.
Who directed the 1992 film Bram Stoker's Dracula?
Francis Ford Coppola.
Yeah.
Francie.
Again, these questions, dude.
Francie.
God.
Good
they
job.
Suck. This isn't
All right,
fair,
hit it.
man.
Number 2. Ray, I know I've talked about this movie many times with you. It's The Changeling. George C.
George
Scott.
Mhm.
Great movie. great-
Angelina Jolie?
No, I've never seen that movie. Is that?
I saw it in the theater. It has nothing to do with like.
Just
Well, I know it
not
has
what you
nothing
think
to
it
do
is,
with
yeah.
it, but
No.
No, it has nothing to do with like anything
It's a
paranormal.
period piece.
Yeah.
oh really?
Yeah. It's like set in the early 20th
Like,
century,
yeah, something like that.
1900s.
But when was this movie? It was like 70s, 80s. Changeling.
Yeah, late 70s, I believe.
Okay.
Maybe early 80s, but like that's kind of like where it's at.
But we had it on VHS when I was a kid, and well, my grandmother owned it, and I remember she put it on occasionally in a fucking movie. That's because we lived in a 2-story house, like an old
Mhm.
2-story house, and that fucking scene where the ball would come down the
Yeah,
stairs.
that's always
that
freaky
would
as shit.
freak me out, man. But so I always think like, ooh, the ball's gonna come down the stairs. I'm like, I don't know, but great, just
Great ghost story.
ghost story, like haunted house movie.
I don't know why I just thought of Ghost Dad.
It
Oh,
was kind of funny though, dude. You know,
Oh.
in that movie,
Mm.
he
there's
dies.
there's a sort of like evil senator in a wheelchair too.
Oh, really? Like Greg Abbott?
Well, at the end, you know, the main bad guy, he's like a senator. The one that's the changeling.
Uh-huh.
The one that the father killed and they replaced him with that
Mhm.
guy. He's like crippled. And he's evil and he is like in power.
Like the
Greggy.
guy from it's like the guy from Silence of the Lambs sequel, right? Hannibal.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Yeah, and he pushes it in the
Pig
pit.
guy.
And he goes in
Yeah.
the pit and all pigs are eating him and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie is fucking crazy, dude. Like he's like he
Yeah.
persuades him to like tear his face off.
Mhm.
It's like, yeah, so you know you want to.
The guy is already
your
so
face
fucked
off.
up in the head that
Yeah,
all he does is
gives him
talk
like a little
to him.
acid, or isn't he even like a little acid or some
I
shit?
don't know. I thought like maybe.
Because he's like hanging out, he's like,
Yeah, and
he's
then
like,
he just
you're like,
starts.
yeah, come on, you know, you want to take your face off? Come on.
I'm like, sure, why not? Yeah.
Fucking Anthony Hopkins.
I'll put it in my stir fry. It's delicious.
All right.
All right, hit me.
All right. Let's see how you fucking handle this one. Chew on this one, motherfucker. What actress plays Claire Spencer in the movie What Lies Beneath?
Michelle Pfeiffer.
God damn, dude. I don't even remember the fucking movie. I knew I should have. Not relied on your ability to watch crappy movies.
You know I watch a
Look at
bunch
him,
of
he
shit.
just soaks it in.
Come on. Actually, What Lies Beneath is a pretty good movie.
Wait, that's not the
No,
Is that the Shyamalan movie?
No, it's not.
no,
That's the
you're
one
thinking
with,
of the one that
It's with the Harrison Ford.
yeah,
one.
Harrison Ford. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. God damn it. I knew you would have like. All right. Fuck you.
My
was
next
like,
film.
I think your wife is starting to suspect something.
Yeah.
Or some shit,
yeah.
whatever the fuck. Damn it, dude.
My next number 2. Here we go.
no.
Hereditary.
God damn it! Really?
Ari Aster.
Why?
It was a film that I saw in the theater, and it's the first time in a long time that I felt unease watching the film. And performances by Toni Collette that are fantastic.
Uneasy
Right?
Because of his
Amazing.
attraction to the fucking. Probably.
Have you seen it?
No.
Get
fuck
bent.
no.
Get
Absolutely
fucking
not.
bent.
Fuck
Get
that.
fucking bent.
Hereditary is about the one with the bitch that like turns out to be a little girl or some shit, right? Or
What?
No.
No.
The old woman. or
No,
whatever
you're
it turns
wrong.
out. Which one am I
Completely.
thinking
So
of?
shut
I'm thinking
the
of the
fuck-
orphanage.
No,
maybe.
shut the fuck up
I'm thinking
already.
of the
You already
orphanage.
like complete like the premise that you just said is like
It's the
completely
one where it's like
incorrect.
she's a little girl. But
No,
she's
you're wrong.
not.
No, you're wrong.
Okay.
Hereditary. That is my Ari Aster directorial debut.
Yeah, all right.
Not Meet the Johnsons, which is also a fucking weirdo movie. You remember that?
No, I've never seen it.
It's where the Meet the Johnsons was his student film,
I've heard of it.
where the son, it opens up with the son jerking off to a picture of the father, and basically he rapes the father, like pretty much throughout his life. Yeah, it's a fucking crazy movie, and they're African Americans, which is another extra step on top of that. Like you would not suspect that. It's a weirdo fucking movie. It's crazy, but Ari Aster has been one of my favorite directors since I saw Hereditary.
Again, Ray.
It's not parody porn.
Yeah, all right.
Ari Aster has been one of my favorite directors for a while now. He did Midsommar, and then he also did Beau is Afraid, which was also
Yeah,
a
Beau is Afraid
weird,
is great.
crazy fucking movie.
I want to check that one out. I hear it did not do well.
It did not do well.
Didn't do well, but that's
It's a great movie.
It was Joaquin Phoenix.
It's fucking fantastic movie. Not anything you would expect from any sort of director at this point,
No,
who pretty much has like
no, it's one
the
of
world
those.
at his
It's one of
fingertips.
those fucking weirdo one-offers. It looked super interesting, but I kind of figured it was not going to do well.
But I will tell you right now, Ari Aster and Robert Eggers have my attention. Anytime they come out with a movie, I will go watch it immediately. They're 3 for 3 for me right now. I will watch every one of their fucking movies.
Well, it's funny how Ari Aster talked about how he's like, I'm not doing horror movies ever again. And he comes out with
Yeah,
Beau is
and then he
Afraid.
comes
It's
with Beau is
like
Afraid
essentially
second
a fucking horror movie.
It's not really a horror movie.
but it's got some elements.
It's got elements, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hereditary. As its famous scene with little girls like
Hereditary. Yep.
like her, she gets decapitated off a pole, and then immediately cuts to the fact that there's a bunch of ants like eating her fucking face and shit like that.
Cool.
Great movie. I love it, and it's one of my favorites. So
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see.
I know it's too much for you, Roland. I understand that. Here we
All
go,
this thought.
and here you go. You ass. This is a movie I know and I do own. What Wes Craven movie was inspired by the true story of a wild Scottish clan who murdered and cannibalized numerous people during the Middle Ages?
During the Middle Ages. Wes Craven.
I need you to infer on particular words that are referenced in this. Inspired by a true story of a wild Scottish clan who murdered and cannibalized numerous people during the Middle Ages.
I'm not a really big Wes Craven fan, Ray. You know that.
Oh, give me a fucking break.
ooh.
I
know we
John
talk about-
Carpenter's Vampires.
You're a fucking moron. Take a shot.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't think. What's the answer?
A film that Wes Craven directed that was inspired by a cannibalized group that cannibalizes people.
The Scottish thing sounds very familiar to me.
Fuck
I'm
the Scottish
not-
thing.
No, I'm not. The thing is, I'm not a huge Wes Craven fan either.
So Wes Craven's A New Nightmare. I knew it.
That's a good one.
Hold on.
No, it's not.
Yes,
What's
it
wrong
is.
with you? What I just said?
Wes Craven's New Nightmare?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
No.
it?
No, I'm just saying that's a good
Not.
one.
It's no. It's
Want me to tell you?
No.
5,
No.
4,
Can I?
3,
Can I just
2.
have a second?
Nope. That's not how
You
it
have.
works.
You've had. I've already given you 5.
See, I'm
Shit.
answering his question.
Yeah,
No, you're
go.
not. You're trying to.
I'm trying to answer his question, so it's not even mine.
I'm gonna turn the card
Also,
over.
he's gonna give you a pity.
Hold on.
Turn it,
Yeah,
bitch.
fucking turn it.
The Hills Have Eyes.
Oh, fuck off! I hate that fucking
Oh,
series.
that's
It sucks.
right.
I'm gonna take
I
a
forgot he
piss.
did that movie.
Oh, you don't even fucking know. Fuck you.
No, I don't. 'Cause I don't care. I hate it.
I hate it, but I've never seen it, and I know
I've
nothing
never
about
seen
it.
That's why.
That's right. You know what's so fucking crazy, dude? I was listening to Wizard and the Bruiser, and they're talking about the Nightmare on Elm Street series, but they
Mhm.
went over all this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if I didn't have got that.
It's been fantastic
So funny
to.
the swamp thing though. I was like, when he said it, I was like, and then I was like, wait, what's your Swamp Thing?
Swamp Thing, man.
I've never even seen that though.
I told you I've only seen the one with Heather Locklear. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about though.
I'm not sure if it is, but if it's the old one, it has to be because there's not that many Swamp Thing movies. Well, there's one person watching.
It's probably me. I'm trying to share it, which I don't know how to do. Who's watching out there? Can you comment below
Speak,
or on
you
the
damn
side
you,
on
speak.
YouTube or Facebook? Ooh.
Aaron.
No one's watching their butts, for goddamn it.
Evil spirits, most likely.
Evil spirits. That's what we get for summoning Baphomet. Woo.
Yeah, all I know is
Jay said he's gonna watch. Jay, are you watching? If you are, you better comment, dude.
You have the monster voice on?
Oh, I do? Have you had it the whole time?
No, I haven't.
Oh. If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come.
Do it. You do it. I'll do the high part.
I don't know the words.
Doesn't matter. We just know the. If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, should we let me know? I know. What songs do you think?
Oh, let's do some Silent Garfunkel, bro.
Go ahead.
Uh,
Which one? I don't know what that song is. No, I don't know that song. What is the 59th bridge thing? Slow down, you move too fast. Yeah.
I am a rock.
I am an island. Go. You're next. Hit it with
Yeah.
the
All right.
last two.
On number deuce. Mine's Hot Fuzz.
Good choice.
Yep.
Great movie.
Indeed.
One of my favorites. For the longest time, I would fall asleep to this shit when it was like on Netflix or something.
We also did a in-depth discussion of Hot Fuzz.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff having to do with
Crusty Jugglers.
the
The
Cornetto trilogy.
Cornetto trilogy, man.
And still one of my favorite fucking movies. I did not know this was a goddamn horror movie when I first watched it until the murdering parts obviously started.
I
happening.
mean, are we like? What's the guy's name who played the 007?
Pierce
Who's-
Brosnan?
No, the guy who's in this movie.
It's not Roger Moore. It's Timothy Dalton.
Timothy Dalton, bro. That guy's
Isn't
fucking
he
amazing.
like the least liked 007?
Is he?
Or is it Roger Moore?
He's
no, I think Dalton is
he's
the least liked.
he's my 007.
Is he? Pierce Brosnan's mine because that's what I grew up with.
Nah,
I do like
I
Pierce
know
Brosnan.
Timothy Dalton.
But the thing is that like, his
Are you
last
even old
few-
enough to know any other fucking Bonds besides Pierce Brosnan?
Sean Connery.
Yeah, but he's even okay. But did you grow up with Sean Connery?
Towards the end
No.
of Sean Connery. No, I was more Timothy
Shut-
Dalton. That's what I'm telling you.
Look, the point is the problem with Pierce Brosnan is those last few movies
Too
that he
sexy,
made,
gotcha.
yeah. too sexy and like nothing else.
Dante's
Those
Peak,
movies
gotcha.
Fucking suck.
Made me
No,
question my
Dante's Peak-
sexuality. Like I got real hard when he came on the screen. Literally, those jizz all over
Lawnmower
the
Man,
screen.
gotcha.
Hot Fuzz, understood.
It's the
Great
best.
movie.
I fucking love it. Actually,
Second to Shaun of
Someone
the Dead.
understood the assignment.
yep. No, this movie's fucking hilarious. Love the way it's shot. Love the way it's written. Everything. The dialogue. There's
Simon Pegg,
Simon Pegg, fucking Nick Frost.
Great.
Always.
fantastic. The whole cast is
always-
great.
Yeah, no, everybody does a great job. I don't really ever find fault with this movie. Like I usually find something weird or some little factoid out about it every time I watch it. I usually will find out more about the actors in there as I go along. It's full of fucking amazing actors. Olivia Colman, I think is the name of the woman, the female policeman, who's like fucking always flirting with everybody.
Yeah.
She's awesome. She's great as a fucking comedian. She's great as an actress. I think right now she's doing like some more serious roles. Again, Nick Frost, fucking Simon Pegg. There's another guy in there that I used to watch. He's a comedian. He's a star on Black Books. He's the guy with the twin in there. He's fucking hilarious. Everything he does.
You like a lot of British comedy, you'll like Hot Fuzz.
Not that there's a lot of British comedy to begin with, so that's kind of the problem with it.
There's a lot of British comedy.
you
You're talking about TV
know-
shows?
If you know
films?
like a
Hell yeah,
lot,
dude.
if you know any of the actors in this movie, you're probably somewhat familiar with British comedy.
Look, Black Books, Peep Show,
Yeah.
Little Britain,
The Mighty Boosh.
The Mighty
Nah,
Boosh, you know, like all
okay.
these shows, like they're fucking fantastic, and a lot of them have the same actors.
Yes, and that's what I mean in the sense of like they're really, it's a small fucking circle.
Yeah.
A lot of the other Cornetto movies or whatever, a lot of these actors are in the Andes. They're in they're in
They're
at the World's End. At World's End.
Yeah.
One was the main character. I think another one's like a buddy or some shit.
Well, the guy from Black Books, the main guy, is
Uh-huh.
like one of the main guys in Shaun of the Dead.
Yes.
He's like the boyfriend. of the,
he dies.
He's
like, it's
he
so
does
great.
a really horrible.
He's a
death.
comedian.
Yeah.
If you've never seen his stand up, he's pretty fucking funny. Yeah, no.
Hot Fuzz, great.
Pretty much.
Ask this bitch a question.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Bitch.
Ask away.
Question. Bitch question. Here we go. Jack Nicholson stars as a werewolf in what 1994 movie? This is bullshit. Fuck this game, dude. Fuck this game.
What's it called, Bryce?
You got it. What a fucking big brain buddy.
The
evil.
other Wolfen came out with a streamer movie about.
What's your last one?
God
Oh,
damn
Ray
it.
is gonna fucking love this or hate it because
Fucking
he's a bitch
questions
sometimes.
suck. I was just thinking about Wolf earlier too. God, damn
Yeah,
it. It's a cool movie.
Number one
Made
for
fun of-
me.
Made fun of that in Seinfeld.
I haven't heard you say this yet, so I think it might be on here. The Burbs. Fucking Tom
we were talking about
Hanks.
horror movies.
Oh,
No,
dude,
right here, motherfucker.
No,
right
man.
there. All right.
Okay, we've had a lot of shit. If Hot Fuzz is on there, my man, fucking Burbs can be on there too. I love Hot Fuzz. Okay, 13 Ghosts, Scooby Doo.
Yeah. Hey, but
Hey,
that's again
hey.
before you didn't know you could have
Hey.
the TV series in here.
Hey,
All right.
look.
Pardon me.
Can
You're
I
right,
say
he is
something
right
real
about
quick?
that. Yeah.
All right, you can ask me a question after the fact. My number one is The Burbs.
Yeah.
Also,
The Boys.
The
Yeah.
Boys. It's fucking amazing. It's great. Tom Hanks, amazing. Fuck you, Roland. You've probably never seen it, so you don't know
Have
what
you
the
not
fuck
seen
you're
The
talking
Burbs?
about.
No, not in a very long.
Yeah, he
fucking
just
time.
he's just like Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
What?
I
He's
hate
on
it.
he's on Jeffrey
I hate
Epstein's
it.
list.
Yeah, yeah, he is. He's one of those that went on to the Rape Island.
And you'll see why in The Burbs. No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nice.
Nah, he's this fucking movie's great, dude. I mean, he's
Characters.
just
Dude.
No, I haven't watched the Burbs in.
Hey.
got great one-liners.
20
Fucking
years?
like, oh my
when
god,
was that
dude.
shit come out? 90s.
Yeah.
This is early 90s.
No.
Late 80s.
Late 80s, early
94?
90s.
Yeah.
The golden peak of cinema. Nah, man. I mean,
The Burbs is amazing.
Yeah.
And, Joe Dante, he has some of the characters from like Gremlins come in. They're the trash men,
Yep.
Mm.
right?
Oh,
We
the
also have
grandpa dressing up as the monsters.
Yeah, man.
what is
I pick a garbage from cans off the streets.
Corey Feldman comes
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Fucking Tom Hanks.
Mm.
I forget the guy that
Bruce
plays
Dern.
Bruce Dern.
Yeah.
Yo Rumsfeld,
Yeah.
classic ass fucking.
Yeah,
scene,
It's
dude.
just
it's so fun. It's such a fun fucking
it
movie.
is.
dude.
It's classic. It's a fucking classic.
If
dude.
you don't like the Burbs, like go fuck yourself, all right?
Mhm.
You should like have just like ended your life immediately if you don't like the Burbs, all right? You have a sad life if you don't like
I'm
the
gonna tell you
Burbs.
right now, Fright Rags came out with some fucking Burb merch. I was up on that
Really?
shit
Yeah.
real quick,
Wow.
dude.
That's
We
pretty
both bought
funny.
Yeah, I
some shit.
know. I didn't
We
want to
both
call
had
you
some shit. That's
out. I
pretty
don't call you.
funny.
I didn't want to say like, oh, Riga. Yes, Ray
Yes.
Dad got some fucking Burb merch.
Yeah,
that's how much we love
the
this fucking shit.
minute we saw that shit came out, we were fucking on it. We both bought.
I'm waiting
Burb
for
merch.
fucking
Burb
McFarlane.
songs.
I'm waiting for McFarlane toys to come out with like fucking Burb like Tom Hanks and shit.
Oh man, that would be fucking
I need a Bruce
funny.
Dern
Yeah, I need a
Camo.
fucking the gun. Like fucking like I need some like fucking 15-point articulation shit. Like I don't know what the fuck, man. But dude, I can like reenact the whole him falling off the fucking roof scene. Anyways, Burbs number one for me. All right.
Burbs number one for me. Also, we wouldn't even have to go through it.
Are you
So,
ready? Ready
yes,
for
bring it.
some
So
shit?
the last question for me,
Ray?
go. Last question for me, go.
Oh, I missed it. Oh no. I know you're not gonna get this shit.
Christ.
What is the name of the family pet in the movie The Lost Boys?
What? Oh,
Nanook.
God damn! What the
Are
fuck?
you fucking
All right,
kidding
that's
me?
pretty good. That's pretty good, dude. That's some horror. That's some fucking horror level mastery, dude. I didn't know that.
You know, look, let me tell you something because like my other list,
Yeah.
Lost Boys was on there.
Oh,
You know, and he goes like, Nanook, what'd you do to my dog, you asshole?
yeah.
Nothing. He bit me.
I shouldn't.
That's my bad. He's like,
It's because you know what's funny? I just saw fucking Lost Boys. I don't even remember the name of the goddamn
yeah,
dog, dude.
I've
Fucking
seen that movie so
shit.
many times.
What the fuck kind of like Eskimo shit is that, dude? I would have never thought of the Nook. Dude, that's pretty good, man.
All right,
Oh.
Roland, bring us home when the last one go.
Ah, god damn it. Here we go. So
Card went over. there.
my last one before this obviously was Evil Dead Army of Darkness. And I was like, God damn it, I need something to bring this home. I need some kind of schlock trash that, you know, like topped all of the others in the most ridiculous bullshit I'd seen in a while. Which is why I picked another fucking foreign film. You and I fucking reacted to it.
We did.
Evil Dead Trap.
Evil Dead Trap.
I need to watch the sequel.
Yeah, we
The
do need to watch the
best
sequel.
fucking ending you will ever see in a goddamn horror. We couldn't tell if this was an alien movie or a monster movie or both or like some kind of fucking demonic
Or some weird like
possession.
baby movie.
Yeah.
What did y'all think about the muscle bound bodybuilder and what the
Oh, that
fuck?
shit
and-
was wild, dude.
In hell or whatever the fuck.
Literally the dumbbells as a fucking weapon and all that shit, dude.
Fucking Ray would not shut the hell up about that. He was so fucking happy.
Oh, we know
Yeah,
raisin
yeah.
meathead, dude.
I wanted to see him fucking pump.
Yeah.
Oh,
See his
routine.
I was like, oh, he's never gonna shut up
What kind of
until
protein
yep,
you
there it
taking?
is. Now, fuck. me.
Hey, it all worked out in the end.
Yeah, you got exactly what you wanted. I was
did.
just laughing my ass off because it was dumb as hell.
Well, Evil Dead Trap, like as an ending, was
Same
like
thing.
crazy.
Like
ridiculous.
What in the
Fucking,
fuck
you got
is
babies
going on? Like explosions.
You got almost like
fucking like
malignant type of movie.
like
you know?
like rebirth, backwards birth.
Yeah, just
Like fucking again, like possession / like fucking grays or something. Like
it's a weird fucking movie. It's great.
like we thought they were demons, but then they were like, that's a fucking gray.
I need to rewatch it. I've seen it. I don't remember it.
It's
I don't
not
even remember
good.
any of that, dude.
It's
I've seen it.
not
I don't remember that.
good. It's a real.
It needs to be like
movie.
one of those group efforts where you're just drinking
Yeah.
and fucking just.
This
fun of it.
movie was fucking ridiculous. It was so boring at first, but like we were still having fun with it because that
yeah,
fucking
absolutely,
guy
yeah.
was so cool.
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, the guy who had the gun. He was like, man,
He has a fucking gun, no shoes, and like a fucking blazer. Again, no shoes, and they're like in an abandoned warehouse.
But he would just come in and just talk and
He
just
just
throw out
shows
a
up.
cigarette and
"What's
be like,
up? Hey,
I was like, man, he's so
I'll take
cool.
care of you,
He's so goddamn cool.
and I'm gone." Right? Like, and then he turns out to be the fucking antagonist.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, big shocker there. Like, we figured it out pretty quickly, but it was still like, all right, they took that and just fucking. Why is this fucking like fetus have the power of levitation and shit? You know,
Yeah.
like,
Think also necrophiles.
yeah, yeah, a little bit of that. You know.
Right, Roland. I didn't get to ask you, but I'll ask you one more question before we end this thing.
Christ! All right.
Here we go.
You can ask me a question, too.
He asked you a question. I asked him. Yeah.
Did I?
Let's go. Let's see. In the 2012 movie, The ABCs of Death, how many stories were included in the film?
8. I don't fucking know, dude.
The
What's the
ABCs
letter
of Death.
alphabet? What's
Oh,
the number of letters?
27.
God damn, 26.
26. Whatever.
Take a shot, bitch.
I was close.
Take a shot while I close this out for us.
Yeah,
All right.
fuck
All
it.
right, hold up, Ray. I
Alright,
want to read
here,
one
go
more
ahead,
to you.
go ahead.
See if you
ahead.
know this.
Before we close out, go.
It's a deep cut here. This is 1985 horror comedy about vampires with Jim Carrey's first starring role.
Oh,
Once
fuck
bitten.
off.
All right.
Fuck off.
You didn't know that. You didn't know that.
No, because I actually thought his fucking first role was Deadpool or whatever. Deathpool.
The one with Clint Eastwood?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that
Where
too.
he fucking
You
does
fucking bitch.
that
He's like,
stupid
"Rah, rah, rah,
goddamn.
rah, rah." He's a rock star. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, dude.
Give me one more.
I
Go.
could have sworn that was his last one.
Which J.J. Abrams film had the tentative title 1/1808?
Super 8?
Cloverfield.
Nah,
Fuck
I
off.
wouldn't
Oh man.
What?
know that.
Super 8. Steven Spielberg?
That's J.J. Abrams.
You
You gonna question me?
yes.
Gonna question me? Anyways,
As I take my shot.
Which? Oh no.
all right, guys. I appreciate you
Whoa.
doing this one more time, and we did the
Ah.
exact same time. Mind you, I won't have to edit as much as I did the last time because we hit it probably on the 3 hour mark.
Fuck.
No, with 3 hour mark, we did it again. That was supposed to be
Oh,
1 hour and a
gosh.
half.
No.
Weren't we at like 4 hours last time?
We were, but I had to cut it down because we were like fucking around. So, again, I appreciate anyone that actually attempted to watch this, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you for participating in our Halloween special. It does take a lot out of us
Yeah.
emotionally and physically
Spiritually.
and mentally.
Sure.
Like these lists are anxiety ridden.
Yes.
I would say that.
Yeah.
If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and we will see you next Halloween. Probably, hopefully, in a shorter video. Bye. You can stop the stream. Roland. You're in control of that.
Hey,
Who's the one person watching? Is that you?
I don't know who's watching.